right there.
Perfect. I will give no context.
You don't
I
need
am
to.
somebody's mom.
Factual. Now we're going to turn the volume down so we don't deafen our friends, even though nobody's going to watch this. I'm just going to play Hades, and I figured everyone can enjoy me. So,
Everybody already enjoys you.
this is for you guys. This was my initial file, the one we started on stream.
Yep.
And I made a separate one.
The House of Hades. Escape attempts 46. Oh, wow.
So, do you want to play on the new one, or just play on the old one?
No, the new one. I got so much more shit. We're here to smooch some people, Kyle.
I mean, whatever.
I don't want to, not smooch them.
Nick's all about that smooch life.
No, Daniel. This is Nick. Where'd she go?
Fox, I'm glad 9 is more convenient for you.
I'm making an actual Facebook post on my personal page.
Gorgon waifu. Give me kisses. No, I don't want to rest. I want kisses.
I don't mean to upset you, but I'm worried you're going to burn yourself out.
I'm sure, Prince. This is my chance. I'm custodian.
There. I just posted on my human Facebook page, not the Best Buds one.
Doesn't she eat off every time you talk to her?
Yeah. But I got her hearts up all the way, and she won't pork me.
She is only a head, after all.
That's all I need.
He's not wrong, Kyle.
Yeah. See, like, I gave her some love, and fuck her. You'll meet her, and her. And she's cool. He, maybe. Oh, you met them. Where's my beautiful Gorgon wife? It's under house servants. Others of note. Yeah, see, I got her up all the way, but it's got one of those. And I don't know what else to do.
You have to deepen your relationship with Dusa. So you can't just buy that.
That's why I talk to her all the time.
Greetings, brother.
Well, clearly you have to get further in the game.
Ooh,
You don't love her, you just like her. What is love?
I don't know.
Nikki, don't hurt me.
I'm gonna.
Don't hurt me. No more. Kyle, I'm gonna blame you.
For literally what?
The back of my chair just reclined.
I was sitting in it the other day.
Also, hi Fox. How are you? I didn't say hello yet. I apologize.
I'm gonna save up for that sweet ass disco ball. Hi, Dad.
Finding my old trusty spear, then? Or perhaps you have a preference for my
The weapons in the courtyard.
So give us the quick rundown of all the crap you've accomplished.
Well, I mean, I've gotten out of the game.
Oh, you beat the game.
Yes. However, now when you beat the game, it'll start giving you caveats, so it changes everything up, and it'll give you bonus points based on weapons and what you have against you.
So what's the... Did they give a storyline reason for why you're booped back here?
Yes. Although... Well, I mean, if people are watching this, I'm sure they already know, but I will say anyway. Spoiler warning.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you leave, unfortunately, while you are a god, you cannot live in the human realm, so you die very quickly. So you're trying to build up your tolerance so you can stay in the human realm.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this is my other husbando.
Fen, level with me on this. You didn't happen to hire a shifty.
What? No.
I'm gonna
Kevin.
work the shit out of Thanatos.
Kevin, you have a sticker on your butt.
Is it his armpit muscles?
Yeah. That, and he's a pouty little angsty boy.
Like you.
Yeah.
You would
I've
be too
also
if you were
updated
Jack
my
and
room a
Carmel.
little bit. I got a bed that
Did you
matches.
vacuum it? Oh, you're in video game room.
Yes.
I thought you meant your real
I also
room.
bought a desk so I could write my angry letters to the editor.
Okay.
And I
Very
got this
important.
because it said I could smooch people on it. But
I'm dead.
won't let me smooch people, so it's kind of useless. I also unlocked all the weapons.
All the one you didn't have before?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I thought you were only missing a couple, or
Yeah, it
literally
was
just
gone.
one.
Yep.
You ever played
Sam
that game?
spoiled that was the thing last time.
Oh, well, I like the fists a lot.
I didn't want to ruin it for you.
But, no, I appreciate it. Alright, so we're going to open this one up, because I think, yeah, I get bonus points for using this one. Or actually, why don't you pick my weapon, Mr. Kyle?
I don't care. Whatever makes you have the most joy, because it's all It's all
All
gravy
of
to me.
them I've learned how to use, and I love them all. So I'm saying, which one do you want to see the most?
I want to see the gun. I haven't seen the gun yet.
Gun it is, baby.
That would be the one I would pick. Nah, probably not. That doesn't sound like me.
Standing away from all the drama and just shooting at it?
No, I would. You know how I attack in games. Give me sword and nothing else. I'm good.
Alright. And it's Tartarus. We all know that.
Also, spoiler alert. I'm gonna sneeze.
Well, mute your
You
microphone.
ruined the surprise.
So right now, I'm trying to clear it on the condition that there are greater numbers of enemies by 20%.
That just sounds fun.
Yeah. But there's like lots of different caveats. Like calisthenics make it so all foes have higher life. And then you have to purge a boon just to get to the next region. So like one of my superpowers.
Mm-hmm.
Like faster enemies and shit. And this one's the brutal one. But it's a tight deadline. You get 9 minutes for each region or else. And then you get minus 2 minutes per rank.
Do you think the game, in your opinion, is more fun playing this way, just like continuing on the one you've been working on and not starting from scratch?
Yes.
Okay. And that's more appealing to other people, too, you think, just because of all the unlockables and stuff?
Correct.
Okay.
People
Yeah,
want to
that's
see
what I
me
figured.
pork the good guy. Or, well, I don't want to pork the bad guy, but whatever.
You'll find a way.
And I've also learned all about these. I had a loose understanding before. This will just power up my weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I happen to like this one a little bit better. Oh wait, you want to see what it does though? All right. So I'll
Do whatever
this one.
makes you happy.
No, because it's cool. This is your special attack with the gun.
Stream froze for me.
Which stream?
The one where that lets me see the game. There you go. You're back.
Oh, okay. Well, this is what this one does. You get to fire a nice little chonky rocket into the air. And it does nice damage in an area. Oh,
Mhm.
and
Hello,
one of
Witch
the other
Doctor.
things-
Witch Doctor says Punished Eagle.
I told
Which
the Witch
doctor? You get to
Doctor,
decide. What does Punish Eagle do today?
hollow bones is what he did.
Ready.
And I'm just gonna hide over here so I don't get damaged. Oh god, just kidding.
You can shoot over walls. That's very handy.
Yeah.
Good thing that friggin' Tartarus has or high ceilings.
Yeah. I don't have to worry about them coming through.
Well, I mean, so you can shoot over all the walls at them and such.
Yeah. But you saw how I had that little creepy flash over there, like with the purple?
Hello, Smelliot.
Thanatos gave me a very special butterfly, and every time I clear the room without taking damage, I get more damage that I can deal with my weapon.
Aha. And you
Punished
like
Eagle
that better
didn't
than
want to
your,
watch the stream, is what he did.
You like that better than your revive, Nick?
Oh, the cool thing I didn't realize until way later is you can actually switch on the fly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not on the fly, but on every time you finish like a level. Like once I finish Tartarus and I get to Bone Hades, then I can switch again.
Got it.
And I like to save that one for last.
Gotcha.
Oh, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. That's a creepy hand. They'll just grab you and pin you in place so people can shoot at you. Alright, we're gonna get some passion.
I feel fabulous.
Passion.
Call it Passion
Then
Dashing.
we're gonna...
No, except they didn't.
I like passion dashing.
Going in.
Going to Chaos.
Action,
Oh, yeah.
faction.
Chaos almost always has something useful. It just, again, gives you a caveat. Oh god, it's fucking creepy. I don't... The cool thing I have down here is one of the abilities I got. Now I can re-roll, so if I don't like what I got, there you go.
Something else.
What's the cost of reroll, or do you only get to do it just once and whatever?
It's however much you put into it, but I don't have a lot put into it. I just got it.
Okay.
So this one is anytime I cast, but I can find more gold.
Reroll seems very useful if you want to have
but you can only use it as many times as you have the
right.
ability leveled up, and it costs a lot of darkness to level up. Leave me alone.
So it's been crazy useful.
Yeah. Excuse me. Sorry. Just kidding.
Oh, we just got a nice comment on YouTube.
Which video?
Probably Yu-Gi-Oh.
Always
Yep,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Everybody
It
loves
was somebody
Yu-Gi.
that said, "Wow, I'm amazed you guys don't have more subs because your has entertaining has anybody on YouTube heart."
Oh, that was on the last episode of Capsule.
Yeah.
It's nice. Remember when we did YouTube stuff?
No,
Yeah, we're
it's
getting
not
back
great.
to it.
That comes
Are
out.
we? I don't think we've recorded since March. Except Kyle
Well,
and
we
I have
haven't
been
told
doing.
you. We've actually been in your basement every Monday since March. We just didn't let you know. Sorry, Dan. You look busy.
Smelly it, I don't know what that means.
I've been very busy, Bray.
So many cards, not enough time, right?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, the heart is in the eye of the cards.
I mean, I guess.
The eyes are in the heart of the cards, Yugi.
You're trying. I respect it. Chunky, chunky, chunky. Oh, he got me.
What is the actual thing? It's like, just believe in the heart of the cards or something?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's what we say every time you open a pack.
No, I stretch now because of Kyle.
It's important.
Ooh.
I can't tell you why anyone watching because things haven't come out yet. Also, I
When
should
are we
be
getting
uploading.
those?
What?
When are we
Once
gonna
I
get those
have,
ones rolled out?
I don't know. I'm busy, dude.
Oh.
I'm working 10 hours a day, bro. And not just sitting. I'm literally busy.
Smelly, why are you replying to our YouTube comments while you're in our stream?
I'm not mad. I like bringing up the past. I mean, I run a store based on it.
Oh, it's literally just monkey. Okay.
Monkey.
I didn't know if that was something specific.
Keep it up.
Oh, excuse me, sorry. It was just a joke. Just a prank, bro.
Gotta love a good prank.
Yeah, the gun's, like, not as in-depth, obviously, but it's got some nice damage over time, so I like to pair it with a little bit of Dionysus.
Deal works for you. Hey, B, what's up?
It's a
Hi,
B,
B.
it's a B.
It's the. What's my password to get into Twitch?
Oh,
I
your
don't know, but
password
this
to
is
get
not a
into
good place to
Twitch?
discuss that.
It's, DannyBoy105, I love men.
Danny Boy 25 or 125?
105, sorry.
Okay.
I have to learn to enunciate.
Box, that is not a bad system. This is when he opens a magic pack, he rolls a d20 to determine how good the pack is, and he only buys it if he gets a 15 or higher.
You know, I kind of like that. I might start doing that at work.
Yeah, it's a good objective system.
Yeah.
What up, Sam?
Hi, Sammy.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Haha. Give me Dionysus's power.
You went apple picking, ate sushi, and watched Atlantis. It was
Dude, that sounds
a
like the
very-
best day.
You say
That
that's a
sounds like a
very
great
all over the
day.
place day, but it's not a bad
Yes,
thing.
yes, Smelliot. Also reading this one too.
Did Smelliot leave another "Are you reading this?" comment? Yes, he
Yeah.
did.
You say it like he's 2. Who do you have to do for you? I guess anything with an M for a second letter, though, sounds like you gotta put it into baby talk. Who's your smoozy, who's your boisy?
None of those are words.
Yeah, they're Nicky words.
You threw a Pokemon at the end. I thought I heard you say wishy-washy.
No, I said woozy woozy.
Sounded like wishy-washy. I'm going with it.
I can hear wishy washy. Darkness. Alright. Ooh, it's a well. No, those are all useless. Checking to see if I missed anything. No. Aha, they can't see me.
Nick, do you think I would like this game? Every time I watch it, I just think that I would really enjoy it.
I
Well, you can play it.
really don't think you would, but I mean, it's on
Why?
the Spud account, which means you can play it whenever you'd want. See if you
Mhm.
like it.
Delicious.
There's no reason not to give it a whack.
Yeah.
Apart from the regular, you don't have time reasons.
I don't have time, but I do have a game on my list that I purchased with my own monies that I've been wanting to play for a month still, but I haven't yet.
Is
Postal
it Tony
4.
Hawk?
No, I've been playing Tony Hawk.
I know.
Actually, when I say I've been playing, it's been over a week.
Oh,
Atlantis is underrated, you're correct.
it was a really good movie. It was very well animated.
Yeah, for the time, absolutely.
I don't know. I consider most Disney movies like still. You know what I mean? I think it's just a me thing though, because it's like, oh, it's pretty and it reminds me of, The Hunt.
And Fox, I don't know how I feel about all the live action remakes. I kind of like
Never
the
had a
Disney
brain
movies
like
the way
me.
they is. There's not much limit on what you can do with animation, but I don't know. Sometimes they're good.
Yeah, you're right, but it's not Disney, but I keep getting triggered by things like all the times they remake like Ninja Turtles and all that crap
Yo,
because they're
the
just
live
so
action
bad.
Ninja Turtles was great. You shut up.
But you
The
know
one
what
in
we could
the
use?
the one in the '90s, yes.
Yes. Wait, did they make another one?
What we could use is another Spider-Man origin story.
I do want more Spider-Man. Do love me some Spider-Man.
I'll never be upset if they come out with
Oh,
more
I
and
need
more
to make
Spider-Man
that one of the emotes.
J. Jonah Jameson?
Yeah. How else are we gonna live? Hi, Sharon. How's it going? What you thinking about, buddy? Mern? Yeah. I agree. Mern.
Smell you
This
and
is
spam.
also a
It's
new
really
power
bothering me
that
that
you guys haven't
in
seen
chat.
yet.
Oh, never mind. In chat, your name's the exact same color, so I can't tell which of you posts what.
This is the god Demeter.
Demeter.
Again, depends on where you're pronouncing it from.
Also,
No, it doesn't.
Nick's playing, so technically it's Laura's pronunciation.
Thank you. That's how the Canadians say it. I don't need the food. Fuck that. Now let's see if you guys get to meet one of my new friends.
I read that as time to face the furries.
Yeah.
I've got a lot to be thankful for, you know, Red Blood. Your
That's her
daddy
sister.
could've shut you in the lowest pits.
Aha.
She's hotter. Even though she's the
She
same
she looks
character
like
model.
she looks like the Gromble had a baby with Harley Quinn. You can quote me on that. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not, but it's really funny.
I wasn't ready for that, Daniel.
I wasn't either.
Nick, you're supposed to take no damage. What are you doing?
Oh no, there's no way during this fight. Well, I can't say there's no way, but I'm not
I
going
was-
to be able to do that.
I was joking. I didn't expect it.
Come here. Come on. What's wrong? Are you mad? She mad. She mad.
Are you taunting the video game, Nick T?
No, she's getting mad. See? See what happens when the rage meter fills, Kyle?
No.
Oh, well, she mad. And now she dead. Also, I can't wait to get to the Bone Hades, because you guys didn't see it, but in one of the cutscenes, oh fuck, I forgot what my character's name was.
Sucks to
Zagreus.
go.
He gave him a nickname, so now his nickname is always the same.
Alecto failed just as her sister
Boop.
did.
Yeah, but these little things I started so you can spawn them in here, and then you can change it up.
Got it.
So, like, right now, I think I'm gonna go with Mr. Ares. Yeah. Yeah, Ares.
Ooh.
And this can purge, so you can sell some of your shit if you're not using it. But I'm
Mhm.
using it. And this will buy stuff.
Right, and that part's not new.
No. But I did learn what a lot of the items do.
Of course. Playing for 28 hours will do that.
Yeah, 28 hours. Yeah.
Did you play more than that this
I
week?
don't want to talk about
Should I
it.
be concerned?
I don't want to talk about it. I think we both know I have a problem when I find a game I like.
You could have just stopped at I have a problem.
I have a problem. It's genital warts.
Ooh, that's not even good. It's
No.
Monday.
But that was
Hi,
the name of
Kevin.
the principal in Hey Arnold.
General Wards?
Yeah. No, he was his name was Principal Warts, and then there was an episode where he was, I guess, a general in the military, so they called him General Warts.
Nice.
I made that up.
There was
Don't Snopes it. As long as
there was a wrestler in WCW named General Erection.
That's awful.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
Wasn't
forgot
it
what my
Hugh
call is.
D. Erection?
Oh, there it is. Demeter. General
Hugh-
Erection.
Yeah, General Hugh G. Erection.
Oh,
Yes.
that's so bad. I love it.
Yeah,
That
they
was
were
what it
a
was.
whole military faction, all
Right.
with innuendo names.
Yes, I'm gonna look them up right now because I need to remember the rest of them.
There was the lady with big knockers named Major Guns.
Wait, I'm here. Hold
Oh,
on.
sorry.
Dan, look, something important.
The message that you
He's a
need
cute boy.
assistance, Zagreus?
He's got armpit muscles. Now, every time you see Thanatos,
What was the faction called?
fight him. Sort of.
Crap, what were they? My brain keeps saying Misfits in Action.
Yep,
but wasn't it someone
Misfits in Action. You are correct.
else? Okay.
We had Captain or General Hugh G. Rection. We had G.I. Bro, who was Booker T. We had a Private or Major Stash, who was Van Hammer.
God.
We had Major Guns, who was Tylene. We had Lieutenant Loco, who was Chavo Guerrero. We had Sergeant AWOL, who was the Wall, and Corporal Cajun.
That was Lash LaRue.
It was Lash LaRue.
Down next time.
No, it looks like Sam also loves Thanatos, Nick.
Oh my god, he's fucking hot.
Nick,
I
now
will
you
boink
go-
the
you have to-
shit out of him.
You and Sam have to fight. Oh, Kevin.
No, that's fine.
Here we go.
I can have him. What is she gonna do? Buy the game and play it? Huh. Just so you know, they only let us have it.
Hmm?
Us, the most popular channel in the world. Oh,
I think she's already more than beaten this game, Nicholas.
probably.
Hey,
More
Nick.
people read about it.
Nick,
Yes, honey.
in a real fight, how fast do you think Sam could beat you up?
It depends.
Immediately.
Do I get my weapon?
No,
No.
it's a
Then,
hand-to-hand
then
combat.
No, she would like jump on my back like a spider monkey and claw my eyes out.
Well, Kyle said immediately. Oh, hello,
Yeah,
Kevin.
claw my eyes out.
Fox, that is a good one, and I think they would let you in. Like 15 years ago when that was a thing.
God damn it, Demetrius.
I have the hiccups.
You always have the hiccups. It's because you're fat.
Ooh, that's not nice.
I'm not nice. We've been over this. I'm an awful person, and I am capable of no good.
Nikki, you're gonna give me a complex.
Did a thank you complex? Don't look that up.
I had no plans on it.
Winter, that's when it's cold
Ooh.
or something, right?
That's pretty.
Sam, I don't even think you have to go for his neck. I just think you have to speak loudly enough and he would crumble.
Oh no. Are you asking if she argued with me who would win? Because we know that one. Everyone knows my strategy in an argument, but it still always wins. If I am louder and say something stupider, there's just no beating me. Can't.
If you
Nothing
make
you
people
do.
want to stop talking to you, then you always
Exactly.
get the last word.
But that means
Did
I
we
win
lose
because
Nick?
I was the last one to talk. That's how arguments work.
It sure is, Nikki.
See?
Did we lose
God damn,
Dan?
I should be a politician.
Did Kevin sit on my microphone?
Nick, I think you're overqualified to be a politician.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'll just work at McDonald's instead.
Oh, hi, it's me, Dan.
Oh, hi, Dan. We couldn't
Kevin
tell, you were
sat
talking
on
to
my
Kevin for a
microphone
while.
and turned my microphone off.
It is quite the
Yeah, more damage.
Less damage.
Damage. It's a lot of damage.
I don't get it.
Yeah, she is right. I know you brought it up before, but if she went for my neck, I wouldn't be able to breathe. Unless, do I get my cigarette in this? Because that's like an inhaler for me.
I consider that an extension of your body.
Yeah, so I would have it. Alright, so I'd
Big
have a few
Bible, what's
seconds
up?
of breathing. Alright. We're starting to pan this together. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Bullet hell. Yeah, shit.
Nick, I think I asked you already, but have you played Bulletstorm?
Yes, I love that
Hi,
game.
Colin.
It's hysterical.
Hello, children.
You just whip them around.
Hello, child.
What, is Colin here?
Yeah.
My favorite potato
Why is he
pals
quiet?
today.
What's
He's
your
not
Quiet on
vibe?
your end or just mine?
just you.
Alright, let me fix him. This has got to be the Discord thingy.
Oh,
That makes
Kevin.
sense. He was all the way down to 80. Alright, try again, honey.
Hello.
That is significantly
Colin.
louder.
Well,
There
he
you
also
go.
spoke way louder that time too.
Fair. Alright, so Colin, we're playing on my personal account this time. Because I have way more shit, so I can woo much cuter people.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna fuck the shit out of Dusa.
God, I forgot how pretty this
You
game is.
hope.
No, no, no. I'm gonna.
Right now, you're stuck with her. Like you can't get any further, so
Yeah,
you
I
gotta
don't know
figure that out.
how. But when we get back to the House of Hades, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. With Summer Sanders, we got this. We are gonna pork that Gorgon. I promise you this.
Here just in time for some good old Gorgon porking. Love that.
It's like, I don't think we were talking about it on stream, but Dan was like, you know, she's only a head, and I was like, it's kind of like all you need, though.
His head.
Yeah.
I mean, if Al Snow has anything to say about it,
The man
Yeah.
can't be wrong.
Thank you.
Wrestled himself for Christ's sake.
Time to
I got a key. A
Right,
key.
that was Al Snow, right?
Oh.
what?
Wrestled himself.
Yeah, head.
Well, yeah, he wrestled Head.
That was it. Okay.
Didn't
And
Mankind
Pin-
chokeslam himself?
He pinned Head because he attached a bottle of Head and Shoulders to it, so he could pin it.
Which is probably one of the best jokes that any wrestler has ever come up with.
It's up there.
Because then there's also the famous Kota Ibushi thing where he had like the dummy that like with the Velcro hands.
Oh wait,
and
Colin,
he just
sorry, I don't mean to interrupt
flipped
you, but
around
we,
the
we
ring.
gave the Bone Dragon a name and it stuck. I just want you to see it really quick.
Oh.
We call him Lerny.
Lerny?
Why?
Lerny the Bone Dragon.
Why?
Don't know. One day he just comes into the Bone Dragon's lair and he goes, "Do you mind if I call you Lerny?" And ever since then, it's been called Lerny the Bone Dragon.
Okay.
It brings me joy.
There's a pun here I'm not getting, but
Same. It's got to be something.
also
Nick.
what the hell, Nicholas? What the flying fuck? You just have a gun now?
Yeah.
That's
he
the last
decided
question.
That's
he
last
decided that his playthrough today was going to be gun and not other weapons.
I'm with it. It makes
Yeah.
sense.
Nicholas,
Yeah, honey.
He's exercising his
Lady
Grecian Second
Lady
Amendment
Samantha,
right.
Lady Samantha would like to be added into our voice Discord just so she can explain how she'd fight you, because she says she can't say it in chat.
Well, good news. I can't do that while I'm playing the game, so if you would like to do that, you're free to.
I got it.
Yeah.
And more specifically because I know how to do that.
I mean, that's great.
Your pauses give me pause, but I will let you try.
All right.
Don't say anything out loud that's incriminating.
Including her username, because you don't want people to just start randomly texting her on Discord, because that's rude.
I don't think the username matters as much as the number.
Yeah, fair. Time for a greater call! Yeah. Okay, fuck off. Fuck off. Fucking Lerny.
I don't like Lerny.
Nobody
Gonna
likes
go with
Lerny.
Ted.
You're such a dick. Right,
He prefers his full name, Lernest.
Like Learnest, Scared, Stupid.
No,
Yeah,
like
Lernest
Lernest
goes-
joins the army. Duh.
Oh,
Or like
boo.
Lerna stays home and watches movies.
Welcome to 2020.
Aw,
Bye, Lerny.
I miss Jim Barney. Golly Bob Howdy indeed.
Boop.
because he was slinky.
I gotcha.
Also, if she's gonna say she'd kick me in the balls, it wouldn't have any effect.
She wouldn't do that.
Yes, she would.
No, I mean, like, that's not what she would pop in and say. Though I would laugh if she just popped in and said, I would kick you in the balls, and then left.
That would be pretty solid.
Hmm.
I'm gonna take a drink.
Pretty on brand.
Yeah.
Boy.
Unfortunately, what she doesn't know is back in 1995, all men got into a group, and we talked about it. We were tired of having that weakness of being kicked in the balls, so we all vowed to wear cups for the rest of our lives.
Nick, what the fuck?
What?
Yeah, that was
All the other
among
guys in the chat
men.
already know.
Can't tell the testicle haver secrets, man.
Sorry.
Nick, I don't think I can add
I'll
people.
edit that part out on
Oh,
the
my.
on the VOD.
Nicholas,
Yes.
no, you won't.
Yeah, you're
Nick, I'm not a mod on the page, so I can't add people.
to my knowledge, you're a mod. 'Cause
Nick,
it's just us.
well, no, because we're on the private server, not the
Right.
public
Oh, we're on the
server.
stupid thing. Here, you know what? One sec. I'm gonna pause this.
Okay, just let it be known that I tried.
That's fair, but you did it wrong. So we're gonna go to this server. We're gonna go
Nicky,
to
I
this
like-
one. Go to
I
the
like
streaming
the
channel.
thumbnail. I like the thumbnail you
Wait,
made for it.
what do you have us do, Nikki?
Go to the Best Bud server.
This is also the Best Bud server. Which one?
Correct. Go to the official one.
The public one.
Oh, they're
Go to
both
the
called
streaming
official.
channel. The one that says Best Spuds with the B that Laura hates.
Got it. Okay. See you in a second.
Okay.
Ew.
Now I'm gonna restream that so you guys can see it.
Oh, and then you have to drag her into the other one.
And then I have to
Unmute her.
unserver mute. And then I have to oh, I didn't give Spud Legacy the thing? Alright, fine, I'll just do this really quick. Edit channel.
And content.
You can do it, Nikki. Come on. You can unmute her.
I'm gonna
I believe in
do
you.
it.
Colin,
Speak.
I'm actually very glad we're in this this server now because it reminded me that your name is Small Dick Godzilla, and it makes me happy.
I'm
You
super
should be
okay
able to
with
talk
that.
now, Samantha.
She can't.
You
She's
have
still
to
muted.
unmute yourself. She has to hit the button for that one.
Oh,
I had to do push to talk.
got it.
Oh, that's right. I
Hi, Sam.
figured that out.
Hi guys.
What
Sam,
up?
I'm gonna fuck the Gorgon.
I'm so proud of you, Nikki.
Yeah.
Okay, so let
Finally.
us know how you'd commit violence on Nick.
Oh god. And then after that, I want to fuck Dionysus, and then Thanatos.
You might want to start with one, Nick.
No.
Thanatos.
I already corrected him. He refuses to get.
Yes. Well, that's because that's how they say it in the game. They say Thanatos.
Yes, exactly. You said Thanato.
You can just shorten it to Fan.
Call him
Yeah, but
Thanos.
they're mad because I keep saying it's Thanatos.
Turn him into a truck.
I honestly don't know why you guys thought he could pronounce anything correctly.
Yeah, you
I
should
don't,
know
but
by
it's in my
now.
contract that I have to correct
I
him.
even showed
He
them a
said-
video of me going to the drive-thru and ordering quesadillas.
He said
What did you order?
Dionysus correctly.
Quesadillas?
I think it was Quasa.
Was it quesadilla?
Some quesadilla.
Yeah.
Whatever it was a lot.
Ye-
Not enough.
Burrito.
Fit time's up.
Okay, so Samantha, you promised us how you would commit violence on Nick's body.
Yes, I need to know before I go to bed.
He kind of has like the Vulcan thing going on. If you go for his pinched nerve, he goes down.
He's not wrong.
I think all of Nick's nerves are pinched.
I mean, yeah, but there's one on my neck where it's like if you hit me in the right spot, I just go limp.
He's immune to everything else.
Yeah.
It's his Achilles pinched nerve.
That joke is very on brand for this game.
Yeah,
The only person who can take him down is a master of like the pressure point.
either that or they'll accidentally fix it and I'll be happy.
He
He'll
got-
be happy. I've unlocked a secret technique that will allow me to hit you in this particular spot, thereby curing all of your pain for just long enough for you to appreciate it before you just become a quadriplegic.
Your buddy Kevin can fix it for me.
I bet
He
he
knows
could.
the exact spot, and every single time I sit down, he's like, "You need a spot," and I'm like, "Bruh," and then he'll just like press down on it with his thumb. and I'll swear to God, I feel like I'm fucking 20.
You've never been 20, Nick.
I know.
You
Maybe
went
it's
immediately
38.
from 4 to 73.
That is factual. This is exactly how it happened.
Oh God, is that gonna happen to me?
Yeah.
No,
When you
you're
turn
never going to
5?
change.
Well, I mean,
Who's
if it never
five?
changes,
Fox
that
wants to
might
know.
explain the smell.
Fox wants to know what's Spanish for quesadilla.
That's an easy one. Sandwich.
I think it's a quesadilla.
Resetia. Like, from Animal Crossing, Mr. Resetia.
Yeah, I know that one.
Napoleon, make yourself a dang quesadilla.
What's up, Bastion bastard? It does look fun.
Wait,
Hey,
the
buddy.
quesadilla or the game?
The game, sorry.
Yeah.
Action Bastard said that this game is nuts and they wanted to get it so bad.
Get it.
Yeah, like,
Dell said it was nuts.
It's worth it.
It is definitely
I'm
worth
so
it.
happy that you guys were like, yeah, let's use the Spud money.
Yeah, whatever, man. It looks
use
fun.
it
I mean,
for
I'll probably play it at some
I
point.
use it for something before
Fair enough.
Dan siphons it off and spends it on cards.
Nope. Never, ever, ever.
But you can return the investment, Daniel. It's okay.
You could
You can mock
potentially
me
make your
all
money
you
back.
want, but
Daniel, we mock you, but we know that you are the
I was
master
gonna
of
say,
dance stuff.
And I will. But if there's
Laura's
anyone,
a goddamn
and I
scientist,
mean,
and you have more money in your savings than she does.
I
You know
have
what you're doing.
$16 in my savings.
and if anyone but anyone understands how to play the speculator market like a fucking concert pianist, it's Daniel.
Factual.
I'm doing like a live online. I don't want to call it like a. It's not a convention. What would you call what I'm doing Thursday night, Kyle?
eBay with video.
No, it's like a.
Live stream auction?
Kind
Oh,
of.
we got a donation thingy, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah, we got a
did.
bit from Fox.
Fox said for
It was
for
a
one-
rainbow bit. Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
use
that's
some of that
cute.
Spud money to get godhood.
I don't know what that
Can't
is,
buy what
but
you
it
already
sounds
got,
fun.
big boy. Oh, Godhood, that game you wanted me to get. That you said I'd be into. I looked it
Yeah.
up and then I got distracted.
Oh hey, Colin coming in hot with a really good cheap game suggestion,
fine.
ladies and
I also
gentlemen.
have a thought that I put to Nick and Dan, but I'll put up to Colin after this. But I had an idea. So you go
Sweet.
next.
Since
he didn't
we
even talk
apparently
to me
are
'cause
now
I'm still
all
freezing
hopping
it.
on the roguelike hype train, which goddamn, I'm so fucking happy. Has anyone here played Mana Spark?
No, but I
Actually sounds
recognize the
Sounds
name.
familiar.
It's dirt cheap on Switch. I'm pretty certain it's also on Steam. Probably also cheap. I picked it up on sale for like 50 cents or like $1 or something. And it's kind of just it's very similar to this. It's like a top-down like twin stick shooter kind of roguelike where you have like a dodge, but like you have a bow and arrow, so like there's a bit of a cooldown in between your attacks, so you really got to kind of plan your shots ahead of time.
So what you're telling us is you have to get your shot together.
And then it's yes, and then like you do a couple rooms, you collect resources that make your encampment better, where you can like
Oh, I love
attract
shit like
people
that.
to it and buy upgrades. It's very it's nothing new, but it is very fucking fun. And I was like, yeah, I'll try this out for like 15 minutes while I'm waiting for this other update or something. And then I ended up spending an entire day playing it.
Sounds
That's
good,
what
isn't
happened
it?
with me in this.
So yeah, highly recommended if you guys are looking for something like this that isn't this for cheap. Look into Mana Spark. It's a really cool game.
Well, I will see you play it at some point, I'm sure. Do you have it on Steam or on Switch?
I got it on Switch because I bought that and the digital version of the Mario 3-pack at the same time, and that downloaded first because it was smaller, and I ended up playing it for like 3 hours while I was
Right.
waiting for Mario to download. And then I realized it wasn't downloading and went to bed.
How big
Fair
was the file?
What up?
How big was the Mario game?
I I want to say it's like 6 gigs,
It's not that bad.
something like
That's not
that. And I just bought a. I specifically got around to buying an SD card, so I could have the Mario game and not worry about my space anymore.
You having space issues, Colin?
Oh yeah, always. I've had to
Relatable.
delete and reinstall Fortnite so many times.
that like every digital device at this point when you run out of space.
I miss the days when you could just buy a PS3, slap a fucking $100 like 2
And there-
terabyte Seagate laptop hard drive in it and call it a day.
Yeah, and it would just be full forever.
There. Cheers.
Ooh, yay.
Remember when you could only need one GameCube memory card to play like everything?
Unless you had Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Unless you bought one of those off-brand massive memory cards that can hold like everything that's ever been created.
I think
That
the
crashed.
sports games,
Yeah.
like all the golf games, were like 100 blocks or like 80 blocks.
Yeah, because the
Really?
seasons-
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's the only reason Dan's ever got filled.
That's so gross.
No, I
GameCube
got it.
just made-
That makes sense. I want to say I remember the wrestling games being a
Same
fairly
deal.
fairly hefty, just because it's like,
On
hey, it's a
PS2
bunch
they
of individual characters and different arenas. And
Yeah, they each get their own save file.
back when wrestling games were only an embarrassing nightmare to learn how to play, not actually play.
Yeah, but now it's a fun, embarrassing nightmare. I imagine I haven't played any new ones.
I'm still
Action
getting
Bastard,
WWE
why does that
2K20.
emote look like me?
Low key, it kind of does.
Looks like you and
I think
Dr.
no,
Light
Dan,
at the same time.
the beard is a
Dr.
little
Light?
too light. Yeah.
Yes, Dr. Light.
No,
Thanks,
Dan's only exclusively played the Japanese versions. Dr. Wright,
Oh, Dr. Wright, excuse me.
the guy who built Rockman.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I know who that
That's
is.
the last
Yeah,
emote.
I knew you
Yeah.
would.
I know the streamer.
Dr. Light?
No, that emote.
Sam is a Twitch
Oh.
aficionado.
Oh, Twitchianato?
No,
I'm
it's just
so happy I
one
beat the rest of you to that point.
big.
It was good.
Thank you. Sorry, Sam. I don't mean to keep talking over you. It just keeps happening. I'm
You guys
a
keep
bastard.
talking
I'm
the exact
sorry.
same time.
I know. I'm so sorry, Sam.
It's okay. I try to time it.
I'm not gonna
I'm
lie,
failing.
like that was probably the biggest issue we all like dealt with when we started with this.
Ooh,
Lord.
Smelly, how much of a big time player do you feel like right now? Smelly, it's just popping in a disc on Xbox 360 without installing it. God, that must feel that must feel nice.
I remember that not really being an issue until I put Metal Gear Solid in my PS4 and had to wait
Grand Theft
several
Auto 5 is
hours.
what started that shit.
How
Yeah.
long can you watch Grandpa Snake smoke a cigarette for? Let's find out.
Yeah, but then it
Honestly,
plays that
1,000
cool
years.
music.
Oh, right.
Code,
So,
his
Colin,
code name is Old Snake, by the way. Respect the troops, Kyle.
Yeah.
I'm not starting with you right now.
Honestly, even though that's like the exact antithesis of the message of that game. But moving on, what was the thing? What do you
Alright,
got?
so-
What do you got? Give me something. What do you got?
It has been roughly an entire month
Thanks.
since we've done anything Pokemon related.
Oh, good,
Oh,
you're
I
here
love- I
again.
love
All
this
right,
idea.
whatever it is, I'm in.
No, well, I had an actually, weirdly enough, a unique Pokemon idea on YouTube.
I don't believe you.
I know, right? So I was thinking about Dan's current obsession, and I kind of created my own Nuzlocke idea off of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
I dig it.
I'm here
So-
for it.
What we would do, this may need some form of workshopping, is we would start off
Undoubtedly.
by drawing 6 cards out of Dan's bulk pile,
Okay.
and that is my party to start the game.
Ooh.
Like, I will gen them in, and then each time one dies, I have to delete it and draw a new card and add that into the game and play with that end.
I'm super with that actually.
That actually sounds really creative. Good job.
Yeah, that's a
I call it
very
the
yeah, that's a good ass idea. I like
Yeah,
that.
creative in the Pokemon community doesn't really exist anymore. So it kind of came to me, and I was like, huh, that would be fun,
Now let's give it a week and wait for somebody bigger than us to steal it.
right?
Yeah.
All
I
you
just have
fucking
to-
narcs in chat, keep your mouths shut. This is ours.
Yeah, you got privileged information now.
Get to sell it to the highest bidder, going once, going twice.
I am the highest bidder. No,
You don't
I just have
any
to
money.
refresh myself on using Poké Gen and putting them into games, but I'll only be able to do it with like Gen 5 and older. Because
That's fine.
genning the Gen 6 games and on was a total nightmare. So I'd rather not have to do that with added crap in it.
Yeah.
5 and 4, right? Not 5 and after.
Yeah. Did I say 5 and after?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm a dumbass.
I knew.
Like, because when I did randomize X and Y for our channel, that took goddamn forever, and it
took
takes
an
so much
age.
space. And
That reminds me. This is the boss fight you guys never got to see.
Oh boy! New content.
Then
This
let's
is where I
see it.
stopped playing.
Also, you're goddamn right, Fox.
like Action Bastard said, I clipped it so I can steal your plan later.
No.
Fox said that they won't tell
Hey,
Pattern. Oh,
hey.
thanks.
Hey, bastard, buddy, you got my number, and I already have a little bit of clout. Let's totally snake this idea out from under these dinguses, am I right?
What was that?
Do what
You
you
still get
want.
credit
Hit
for
me
being
up, we'll
first.
talk.
Do what you
Also,
want.
look, it's Theseus.
I like him and his pink
Is that-
shield and pink spear.
Yeah,
Why do all the bad guys have pink weapons?
because they assert their manliness with it.
Because it's in and trendy. Nick, I have pink pants.
We know.
They're all Bret Hart fans.
No, I
have
actually do. Ask Kyle, he's seen them.
What am I talking about? What am I confirming?
Daniel's pink pants.
My multicolors pants that I own.
One sec.
I have like yellow and pink.
Daniel,
and
don't
bright
you have-
green.
Don't you have a pair of mint green Cheetos?
Yeah, I do, and I love them.
Gotta say, I respect the drip. You have a very strong pants game. I
Well,
will
my
say.
kids always get confused because of my different colored pants and shoes I wear all day. But I tell them it's just to make myself look better than they do because I have to.
Dan
Nice.
loves his colors.
I do.
Also for the chat, Smelliot, the answer is me. I had that shirt.
Nick, you died.
I did. I'm not gonna lie,
So
I
what?
still need to learn that fight because Theseus makes himself invincible all the time, so you gotta target the bull first. So you
Minotaur.
can pretty much finish the fight. And, spoiler. When you're not using a shield, you can't really
Yeah.
defend.
Nikki, you gotta take out the support before you fight the ADC.
I know.
So kill the Alistair before Vayne gets up in your butt.
Yeah.
Start reaching around
References.
in there.
Kyle, I'll give you a shiny nickel if you can tell me what game I referenced.
What were the words you were saying?
I said he has to kill Alistair before Vayne gets all up in his butt.
I have absolutely nothing.
Hey, I got
No, I'm
a
not going
question
to
for
say.
Sam.
I'm
What's
not
the
going to say
one-
Overwatch.
What's Ooh, so close. I was gonna say.
I said I'm not going to say Overwatch.
Oh, okay. What's the one game overlap you know that me, Dan, and Nick have?
Oh well, you guys haven't streamed it in a while, so
But what is it?
Look at how much Dusa loves you.
Yeah, but how
Dude,
do
I
I
haven't
get that
played-
heart?
I
yeah,
haven't
but you
played League
still
in
won't give
forever.
him any.
I
head,
don't know.
so-
Oh.
I have.
That's-
You are actually farther than me in this game.
Oh, by the way, Colin, it's League of Legends.
You did it.
Yeah,
you,
no, I know.
You've earned a shiny nickel.
Good. Better be shiny.
Also, by the way, just to let you guys know, I told Kyle this, but Crash Bandicoot 4 comes out on Friday.
Does it?
Yep, and if you
Yep.
pre-order it from GameStop, you get a minute glass timer, a Crash Bandicoot one,
Oh,
for
that's
pre-order
kinda-
bonus.
Is it? Well, okay. I've been fooled by a canvas bag before. We'll
It's
see. if
the
it's
one
actually
from the game.
fucking glass.
I don't know.
Good lord, that game looks fucking sweet though.
Hey, babe.
Ooh.
Hey,
Crash
Thanos.
4?
Hey.
Yeah, Crash
Yeah.
4 is
Hey, hey,
great.
hey.
Okay, yeah, no, Thanatos is fucking cool in this.
Don't worry, I'm gonna fuck him.
Sir, we had an agreement.
It doesn't
want
matter,
that-
I'm fucking him.
I want that belt.
Yeah, that belt is pretty good.
Oh, you're good. Skeleton belt.
Bastion,
Oh, it is belt.
I assume you mean Crash, and yeah, Crash 4 looks genuinely super fucking fun.
This is my bed now. This belongs to me.
I'm
Yeah, but
a
He
little
gave the dog a
worried
bed.
that it's gonna do the
It's cute.
Mario Galaxy thing where it throws you a bunch of cool, unique power-ups that introduce new mechanics and then do away with them.
Ow!
Literally, like, just, hey, here's how you use this contextually, and then you do it in these specific instances where we give you the power immediately before you need the power to overcome that obstacle, and that's the only time you get to play with it. but it's still it looked real good.
It's not worth it.
Kind of sad I have nothing that I can play it on.
Oh well,
Yeesh.
I'll be getting the amiibos that come out this Friday.
Wait, what?
Yeah, amiibos come out this Friday too, I believe. Pretty sure.
I don't pay
Oh,
attention to that shit.
Okay, I'm gonna sound dumb, but for Crash?
No.
Okay, I thought you meant there. I was like, I did not know this was getting ported to Switch. Oh my god.
No, I believe the Joker amiibo and the main character from Dragon Quest 11 comes out this
Wait.
Friday.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I want that one.
I forgot amiibos were a thing.
Yeah, they're still a thing.
Still
They're still
out
less,
to get my wallet.
still less ugly than pop vinyls.
How dare you compare them?
Sam loves pop vinyls. They're her favorite. She's a very big fan of that art style. Excuse me.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sensing sarcasm.
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. Lots of
I feel bad that I own 2 of them, but feel way better that I didn't purchase either of them.
That's kind of my deal with my pop figures. They've all been purchased for me.
You're welcome.
Kyber just said, the devil's plastic. I like that.
That is accurate.
Actually, it's vinyl.
How much of pop vinyls do you think contribute to landfills?
6.
None, because people keep them in their basements lined up.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, that's a good point. People
You just go from
order
basement to
them
basement?
that way.
Yeah.
And the rest of them are in somebody's storage unit because they're going to be big someday.
I will say, don't get me wrong, I fucking hate pop vinyls, but a buddy of mine did get me a Jeff the Dude Lebowski pop figure years ago, and he's holding the White Russian, and they actually molded individual ice cubes in it. Like it's a decently detailed
That's a good detail.
figure for as something as base and lame as pop vinyls can be.
I dig that.
I have the Lucio from Overwatch 1, and I'm just a simp for Lucio, so I mean,
I like the cute but deadly. I have that one for Reinhardt.
those are good.
Yeah, I like that.
Those are sweet. I have a couple of the backpack hanger ones too. I had a Zenyatta, but I left it in my car and then got rid of my car, which is a
Oh,
bummer.
At least you didn't put milk in your trunk.
you could
Oh,
have.
I just did that as a prank.
Bro, just a prank.
I did the flooding my car with milk challenge.
Okay, and how
Oh,
did
I heard
that?
about that one on YouTube.
It got mad views, dude.
That's sick, dude. I'm
It was my
jealous.
collab with Rice Gum. It worked out pretty well, I think.
Colin, can I tell you Nick and Sam something? Because Kyle and I already know.
I was going to say, I'll just leave.
No, you already know.
I know, bastard. I'm sorry.
What?
Okay, so on Monday,
Oh, did you not want to tell Sam because she's here?
I said Sam.
Oh,
I
Said
said
everyone
you
would be.
and Colin and Sam.
oh,
Yesterday in the Denver Broncos game,
oh.
they didn't. No, you'll appreciate this.
No, I already know what it is.
So
It made
most stadiums don't have fans because of everything going on.
Yes.
So the owners of the Denver Broncos surprised the team, and
Oh.
they put in their stadium cardboard cutouts of every single South Park character with a mask on.
That's epic.
That
And
must have taken
I don't
so much
even
work.
mean that ironically.
Yeah.
Colin used Epic for real.
That's rad. That's so
So-
cool.
So if you Google like Denver Broncos South Park fans, they got every single character from South Park with a hospital mask on
Was
in the
was
crowd watching the game.
was Cartman there watching his dad?
Yeah, watching
also his dad.
watching his dad watch the game.
The 1994 Denver Broncos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
They're all his dad.
I just remember being a kid and like waiting every single week to find out who it was. It was like the one thing I was looking forward to all week. It was great.
That is pretty. Oh my god, this is fucking cool.
Are you
You
looking
can
at
look it up.
I'm looking at pictures, right? They even had Satan!
Yeah.
Oh, this is fucking this is good shit.
They
like
went all
this.
out.
Neither the first nor last football game that Satan will attend.
Wow.
That's all of them.
Well, I mean,
See?
any one that the Giants win will be one that Satan attended.
Oh, they
Oh,
put
Colin, are you looking at pictures?
they put Chef in it, and he's next to his parents.
That's cute.
They only had to pay $350 for those tickets.
Mr.
Someone
Slade
cared.
isn't there, though.
God damn Loch Ness monster!
I see Mr. Garrison and I see Mr. Hat, but I don't see Mr. Slave.
He's
That-
got it. They
that-
had to do. Actually,
I'm
Yeah,
unsurprised if they didn't include him.
I like that they put the goth kids like
Are you
off
looking at
to
the
the
pictures?
side.
It's so funny, dude.
The picture I'm looking at, the goth kids are off to, like, they're not in the stands. They're stuck to the front of the guardrail, and for some reason, the girl is not wearing a mask. That's weird.
They put Mr. Hanky and
smoking,
God
Kyle?
and Santa Claus
Colin.
next to each other.
Fox says Satan's been working hard this year. He earned a break. That's a very good point.
You're not wrong.
They would never do it. But they should have put the South Park version of Saddam Hussein next to it.
Either that or they should've put,
Just holding a big floppy dildo.
You know who they should have put there?
Barbra
Me?
Streisand.
Oh, I forgot his name. Oh no, Mecha Streisand specifically.
Mecha Streisand.
yeah.
A giant cardboard Mecha Streisand.
Babura, babura.
Oh.
The classics.
Oh my god, that shit.
Man, I fucking love South Park.
Fuck, who was it that they, like, even Comedy Central told them they wouldn't put it on TV?
Muhammad.
Muhammad. I think
Yeah,
they
they
actually
did
got a
they
really
did the-
nice depiction of Muhammad, like, in the first
They
time
just
did it.
literally, if I remember correctly, and if anyone knows, please correct me. I'm pretty sure they just did a drawing of him as just a dude. Like, he was just a Middle Eastern looking guy.
100%.
But then they were like, no, we can't actually do that. And they were like, but we sure do wanna. And then they were just like, okay, we have a compromise. And then it was just, they reveal Muhammad, and then it just cuts to a black screen that just says, like, we are not allowed to show Muhammad on television or something.
No, it was a censor bar they put over him the entire episode.
There
So
was
every
that,
time
yes.
he came out or he talked, it just started beeping. Oh my god. That was so fucking funny. And then when Kyle had his little speech, the whole thing was beeped out.
Yeah, it was just all censored for like a minute and a half straight.
Yeah.
Has everyone in the call right now seen 6 Days to Air?
Nope. Don't even know what it is.
Oh, Daniel, I have some good watching for you. It's a documentary about the production of a single South Park episode.
Oh, I
Oh,
have
that
seen
sounds
that. It was
fun.
on TV once. It was really fucking good.
Yeah, they used to run it on. They would
Comedy
run it on. They would run it on Comedy Central like late night to fill like the 2 to 3:30 slot or something, like occasionally.
Tell
Probably
Alex
did see it then.
But it's an actual documentary where it's just like, because the way they make South Park is like it
Humanity's
comes
in a
out
tank,
the
right?
day. Well, that's what they
Nice.
don't want you to know. But no, they'll like if it. What was it? It comes out on Wednesdays, right?
I don't know. I've watched South Park
Whatever,
on
let's say-
TV for 12 years.
I haven't
Let's say
watched South
they-
Park in years.
They're
Yeah.
in the middle of their season.
Yeah,
they're-
Sam, I haven't since like elementary school.
They're like the episode comes out on the most current episode comes out on a Wednesday. That the following Thursday they are writing the next episode, and then it is finished by the following Tuesday so that it can come out on TV the night after.
Yeah.
They are on a complete start to finish 6-day cycle of making episodes. That's how they stay so fucking topical and shit.
It's insane. I've seen
Who's
some
got a
of the
timer
life
on their
cycles.
phone?
It's none
an
of us, actually. That was background noise on my end. Yeah, no, and it's just they kind of go into it, and there's like a little bit of like a lot of them sitting around in the writers' room and stuff, and just it's so goddamn cool. It's called 6 Days to Air, and I highly recommend anyone who either vaguely cares about South Park or just animation in general check it out just to see how the sausage gets made, because
Just watch geniuses go berserk.
it is very interesting.
Watch
Sounds
competent
fun.
people do their jobs.
Me?
Nobody anywhere.
Yeah. They can make episode in 6 days. I think that's fairly competent.
I wouldn't call it competent, but I would say it's amazing.
I would
No,
say
it's more
superhuman.
they locked into an insanely simple, like I say that with giant neon quotes around it, art style, and figured out the best way to use a particular software to crank that shit out as quickly as possible.
I
Well,
feel
I'm
like it's
impressed enough
Flash,
because,
probably.
I
Huh?
just think about the fact that it takes roughly 8 days to figure out what to eat for dinner in a big enough group. So knocking out an entire episode in 6 days is goddamn super heroic.
Yep.
Especially
yeah,
when you
and
do it
the-
like back to back for a season.
The whole try like 20 fucking seasons.
Fair.
But
Oh,
yeah,
this
the
is
whole
the other new person you guys didn't see.
ooh,
Another
Another
Ooh.
Fury.
cool.
She wants to murder me.
I got that sense.
But yeah, like the whole show is made in Maya, which is wild because that is, I don't think, at least originally,
Virtually
an
flat
animation software.
Yeah.
It's a 3D mod. It was a 3D modeling software, and they're just like, yeah, we can. We figured out how to do this, and they just that's all of South Park. It's made in a 3D modeling software.
I thought they used something else.
I'm fairly certain it's Maya. I might that might be outdated info, but like I think they made the South Park games in the exact same software that they used to make the show, and that's
Yeah,
why
that's why
it
they
looks
came out so
exactly
fucking-
like the
yeah.
show.
Elliot says it takes them 4 days to figure out what to draw on TKO. But that's allowed because I've seen the brilliant Bulbasaur madness you come out with, and that's well worth it.
That's fair.
That's yeah.
You can go back talking about
Down,
South Park now.
baby.
Well, that's all I had. Was just
You're not permitted to leave, Tom.
Sounds awesome.
Shut up, Dad.
So, Nick, have you ever escaped yet?
Yeah, 3 times.
All right.
Nick basically played the entirety of the week.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah.
And there's no rebuttal happening.
Broke out of Tartarus.
No, it's not a problem. You're just enjoying the game.
I know.
I'll say, hey, when platforming isn't involved, Nick's pretty good at video games.
When all it
cannot-
is
As long
doing
as
the
there's
same
no
thing over and
jumping.
over and getting experience, he can do that.
Oh yeah, grinding is like my favorite thing next to world building and shit. Money. Susie, I need the more gold coins. I need to get the share.
Oh, Oscar, your current gear is fine,
No, Susie, we have a big raid tomorrow.
but Oscar,
Susie, I want the one with the hearts that come out of it.
I'm a good healer, Oscar. You don't need that expensive gear for this raid. It's just cosmetic,
But it looks
Oscar.
pretty. Like you, darling.
Susie, I need the unusual hats for Team Fortress. Oh, Oscar.
Haha.
Nick, I love that we have this bit
It's been going on forever.
where
I
we
was
just
curious how long
we
it's gonna go.
take on the roles of Oscar and Susie Kakashka.
I don't want to be the baby. He smells bad. Arnold, take him.
And then Arnold says his classic catchphrase. Kyle, what's his classic catchphrase?
Arnold's classic catchphrase.
Yeah, you know the one.
You're a bold kid, Oscar.
A bold kid. All right,
Did that work, Colin? Was that
I
good?
think I'm tapping out, kids. I'm gonna go to sleep.
All right, good night,
But
Daniel.
I'm gonna
Good
leave
night,
you
Daniel.
with Sam. Nikki, didn't you tell me you love me?
No,
Nikki, do you love me?
nobody laughed at my joke.
Your
It
jokes
wasn't-
are never funny. Nick.
What else is new?
Nick, it wasn't funny, buddy. I'm sorry.
Ha 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 ha.
I did that at him too.
Nick, I already told you you were a good friend today. That's good. That's enough.
That's gay.
Ugh, it's
I can
gross.
say it. I'm gay.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I'd hope you know, especially after last night.
That wasn't me. That was Kyle.
Dan's not awake at night, Nick. That joke's not gonna hold water.
I mean, he was asleep.
Neither is Dan's rectum after what Nick did to it.
Eh.
Oh,
I think this is a good time to leave, Daniel.
Before you further incriminate yourself. And me. Mostly me.
He gone.
Come on, come on. What you gonna do?
So,
You gonna
Colin,
play
was there a
about me?
particular catchphrase you were going for, or were you just leaving it up to me?
No, I was just trying to trap you in an improv.
Oh, that's fine. You know I like those.
I love springing improv on my friends.
That's fine. That's how you make sure they don't keep
Spot.
texting you.
There.
Put people on the spot enough, and they don't talk to you. It's great.
I mean, I just don't talk to people anyway.
Liar.
You can't prove that I do.
I've been trying to get you to stop talking to me for years.
Yeah, well, check every text message and see if I respond to any of them.
Yeah, some of them are important, you dick.
I caught it.
Some of them are asking for coffee.
No.
Some of them are me asking you,
Kyle
are you
would
ready
never
to
get
be
me a
picked
coffee.
up? 2 minutes before I'm supposed to pick you up, and you not responding.
Well, yeah, because I was curled up in bed like I always am. It was comfy.
Well, that's no excuse.
That's the definition of an excuse.
Nick, can you hit the nut button, please?
No, I can't. I can't do it and record at the same time, but I'll help
I'm
you
trying
out
to disrupt
anyway.
your game.
Alright, hold on. No.
We had a nut button comment in chat, so
No. I can't do it when I'm recording, but when other people are recording, I can abuse the software. But I can't
No.
handle all the audio channels.
Aw, it's Than. Hi, Than.
Oh, I'm gonna pork the shit out of him.
do you guys
Fight
need
me.
us to leave?
Hey, I got the right material to pork him. I'm just saying.
Hey, don't
Girls
assume
ain't got
trans
nothing that a
material.
boy wants. That's just science.
Wait, is this a regular
Did you just
boss
gender
fight?
me?
Yeah.
Or
did.
this
What are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna take me to Tumblr? You can't, because Tumblr's dead now.
they got rid of the porn, now
Got
nobody
rid of
uses
the
it.
porn, now Tumblr's dead.
Nick, I can do you one better since we don't have the nut button right now.
Yes, please.
Like, well played.
Amazing.
Sail.
I love the sale button. Good for infuriating Mary.
I need this. No, I wanted to give you smooch. Oh, I could not. give
Goodbye,
you
smooch.
So is that
I
like
give
a
him smooch when we
regularly
get back to
occurring
the-
boss fight, or does he randomly show up to attack you?
He randomly shows up and he starts a contest, and if you get more kills than he does or tie him, he'll give you
Oh,
something.
that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
I like that. I like
And
that a
this
lot.
is one of the things that I love. We did it last time, but I started to learn more about it.
Oh god,
Whenever you
these.
see an option for 2, whichever one you don't pick, they're going to fight you. But you do get to pick it once it's done.
It's only
So
when you
get
win.
both of these, assuming you
Oh,
win.
I mean, if I lose with a Death Defiance right now, that's worrisome.
Well, you lost the last fight with a Death Defiance. Does that
Oh,
happen
that's-
more than
No, I
one
mean,
a
I'm
run?
alive,
Damn
though.
it. I'm right on it, bastard. Hang on 1 second.
Yep. Everybody, hold.
I gotta open it back up. Because it's not an app or anything, I just have a website bookmarked.
That was so bad.
Yeah, it cut out immediately.
Damn it. Maybe if I start making a noise and then I do it. Damn it, I misclicked. Did that work?
It worked better.
Better.
Yes. Good. I mostly just want to use this to interrupt whenever Nick's about to talk.
That's fair.
But I guess I'll just like make a low humming noise to make sure that Discord knows I'm talking.
Oh, that worked.
That was better.
Yeah, so I just got to trick Discord into think I'm already talking.
It's the funny meme man yelling "Sail" from that song everybody likes that goes "Sail."
Yeah.
It's a good
Sail
song.
Chaos has evolved.
It's a song.
There we go. All right, I'm done now. Chat, unless you request it later, or I feel like being annoying. It's just like, oh, damn it.
There's an eye in there somewhere.
Sorry, chat, you don't get to have nice things. It's just for me.
Apples.
Oh, it worked last time. There you go. Everything's good. The best part about that song is the fact that I have a button that makes the sound effect. That's it.
It's a mystery.
Yeah, but I like the mysteries. It's fun. Oh, I don't have any Doom right now, do I?
Ares
Yeah.
might have some of my favorite upgrades, no lie. Doom is so broken.
It is. Yeah, whatever. It can take longer. And you know what? I'll just buy it all. Fuck it. Drinks on me, boys.
Yeah.
Now time to go
He's-
defeat
like he's
Lerny.
buying out the bar.
Oh yeah. Or no, you were here for this, Colin. I wanted to make sure you knew about Uncle Lerny.
All right, Nanny, let's have it out.
Don't you
are
mean
for this.
Snake Guard?
No, his name is Lerny.
His name is Lernus,
Lernus. Hugh
and he's going to camp.
Stackelguard.
Thank you.
Well, last time it had horns like Edelgard's horns.
Yeah, but I named him Lerny. I thought it was cute.
Wait, you named him that, or the game chose that name for him?
Oh, the game chose it.
Okay, I was gonna
If
say.
Nick got to name him, that would not be the name.
Yeah, I would name him Cuddles, or Super Snuggly Boy, or Give Me Bone.
He would name him Big Chonky Boy.
Chonky Snake.
Well, let's try and guess what each of us would name him.
Chonky
He's
Snack,
Solid Snake's
Nicholas.
brother.
You would do SNEK.
Oh, of course
So-
I would.
This is an interesting conversation, so let's go down the line.
Alright.
Colin, what do you think each of us in chat would have named him? We're gonna do this for everybody.
Do we do myself too?
Yeah, sure, why
You got a
not?
bit.
I would do something like Bonzo or something. I would do a bone pun.
Surprised there's no stink in there, but that's fine. Okay.
Or just
Oh,
big
okay.
big stinking bones. Kyle, I feel like yours would be a creative portmanteau of some kind.
No, he'd be a wrestling
It's possible.
reference.
Like
Yes, smell it. He does look like Gaster.
I can't think of a
Bone
good.
Blasters.
They're Gaster Blasters, thank you.
Bone Blasters.
Swine. Nick would just Fluffy or Cuddles or like I said, big, chonky, long, snack
I'm just gonna
boy.
stand here.
Gotta hate Nick.
And then
Show off.
Sam would just come out of left corner and just name it something like an obscure character from like an anime or something, or like a deep cut literary reference that no one but her is gonna get, but would think is funny on its own merit.
Tread lightly, boy.
That seems that's my read of the situation.
That's cut deep, man. That cuts
Or-
deep.
Or she'd just name it "Fuck You, Nick."
That
and
is
then
also
just send
accurate.
him
Oh,
screen
Colin, you weren't
caps
there the other
every time
day.
she kills him.
We were playing Jackbox, and it was the tell something about you. And Kyle was like, Nick, don't say I'm gonna sleep with Kyle in this one. I was like, I won't.
Did everyone else?
No, I forgot what I made it, but I just made the true answer, fuck you, Kyle, and the other one was something stupid.
Oh well, that's Nick. That's easy money though. That's
No, I said, not to lie and make up something stupid because Nick was at the point where he was so far behind he didn't care about the game anymore,
No.
and so he made one fact about him, like just a regular fact, because it was name a fact about you and then a lie,
right.
and then the lie is fuck you, Kyle. I do whatever I want.
No, the truth was fuck you, Kyle.
I was gonna say because if that was the lie, that would have absolutely bamboozled me because I would have been like,
Fair.
oh, it's Nick. That's a third of the words that come out of Nicholas's face in my presence.
Well, it's like my phone, if you ask it to order butt lube, says shut up, Colin, now.
Ah, your phone's smart.
I'm just glad that the other day I commanded your phone to text Colin to order butt lube, and it worked.
It was pretty great.
I now
Nice.
control Nick's phone.
He
Nice.
does.
I can do Dan's too, but yours
And
with much
now-
more accuracy.
We control rewind.
Like,
Is
oh,
anyone
yeah, watch
else-
again. Oh,
Is
sorry, go on.
anyone else incredibly excited for how terrible this year's YouTube rewind is going to end up being?
It's
Can
gonna
they
be
just
all the
not?
Coronavirus deaths.
Oh, they're absolutely going to, and you know it.
It's gonna be the longest one yet.
They
It's
like
gonna
their
be
money.
it's gonna be 15 minutes of Susan doing Fortnite dances.
Oh,
That'll make me sick.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Oh, Susan.
I can't wait. It's gonna be
I hate
fucking
the
What did you
internet.
ever see in her, Kyle?
Listen,
Yeah,
man.
Kyle. Why did you why when you were dating Susan Wojcicki, were you like, hey, you could get a high level position in Google and become the new head of YouTube?
Should have never
If
told
you've
her that.
ever been, if
didn't
you've ever been
gas her up like
propositioned by
that.
someone who actually has a Scrooge McDuck pool full of gold coins, it's hard to turn down in the moment. That's
Hey,
all I have to say.
Yeah, I can't really fight that. It's pretty solid logic.
You got to think about the art, man.
Yeah, but a pool of solid
They
gold
took
coins?
down the Filthy Frank vomit cake video, man. Art is dead on YouTube.
They
Yeah,
took down Content
We're
Cop.
actually switching to Daily Motion.
Don't get me fucking started on them taking down content cops.
Oh, sorry. We had a big donation before, and I didn't read it because I got distracted.
We had a donation.
Fox donated a bit and asked if we watched RWBY and are we excited about Volume 8 in November 7th. I do not.
No and no.
I don't know.
Nick?
But
Oh,
I know
Oh
a lot
boy,
of-
is this for me?
This is going to be for you. I knew this was for you, Sam. That's why I asked Colin and Nick first.
Oh,
I
boy.
was gonna say there is one person in particular here who I know has an answer for this.
I was waiting. I was going around the horn first. Go ahead, Samantha.
Oh boy.
Pop off,
So
son.
Ruby, I don't like it, but a lot of it has to do with I know a lot of people who worked on it, so it kind of soured once everyone I knew who worked on it left due to company changes. So
Machinima is garbage.
the company that owns them now is garbage, and I'm pretty sure that's like AT&T now. So
Jesus fuck, really?
yeah, they're like triple owned down the line. It sucks.
Monty is it or Ohm? I always fuck
Ohm.
it up. It's Ohm. Okay, he was involved with Ruby, right?
Yeah, he was one of the creators.
All right, cool. That I respect it on that basis alone, because that dude had fucking vision, man.
He used to be cool, man.
There's
pour
a
one
lot
out.
of things
pour
to
one
be
out
say.
for our boy Monty.
I would definitely do that. Yeah, he went too soon.
Haloid is still one of the.
You
What
cut
is
out.
Haloid? I'll never know.
Colin.
He's dead.
Haloid meets Metroid.
I don't know what either of those are.
You know what Metroid is,
Oh, no.
Nick.
Haloid.
Hey, he's back. Colin.
Nikki, you remember the video of it was Master Chief fighting Samus.
Oh shit! Yeah, that guy died way too fast.
He also
Yeah,
did
that's-
Dead Fantasy. You might know that one too.
was the
Yes, he
first one I
did.
saw.
They're both fucking excellent, and I haven't seen either of them in a very long time, but I'm definitely going to watch them soon now.
Relive the memories.
I saw Dead Fantasy when he first premiered it at Anime Boston.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
What you eating, Nikki?
Wetzels. From
Nice.
Wetzels. They're very
Wetzels,
specific.
Wetzels.
But needless to say, Ruby this season might not be good. I mean, another creator left the show, so we
That's
don't
always a
know.
good sign.
Yeah, when a creator leaves the show, it gets more, more.
No,
There you go.
actually, Nick, that's entirely accurate.
Please
Look at the
explain,
fucking
because
Simpsons,
I don't know how to
bruh.
explain my own actions.
There's a
You're
lot
right-
of
you're right
writing
on
on
the
the
money with
wall
that.
with Rooster Teeth.
More is not usually better, however.
No, it's rarely, if ever.
Don't say that, Dan
is.
will come back.
I didn't say the word rare, and I didn't say anything about
Oh,
Pokemon.
you fucking
yet.
said it.
He's asleep. It's past 8.
That's fair.
He's he's currently bidding online for a fat stack of stolen Travis Scott meal bags on eBay.
They are limited.
You know, like workers at McDonald's have been like selling their work
Shirts.
uniforms.
Yeah.
Yeah, for like insane amounts of money
I would.
because the Fortnite wrapper is a brand deal.
Oh, dick, he hit me with his arrow. Fucking God, I love the fists. They're so stupid.
I like it.
It's just so fucking fast.
That's what you want.
Wow, that seems pretty good. But I
Would you
don't
say it
have
seems
an
pretty
A
epic?
yet. You know what? Yeah. What were you saying?
So would you say it seems pretty epic because it was an epic upgrade?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess.
Oh,
One way to describe it.
Thank you, Colin.
Evil Troy and Abed.
Troy and Abed are so epic.
Yeah,
I
Nick
was
just saw
telling
Chaos Theory
Kyle
for
I
the
just
first
saw
time.
the episode with the dice.
Yeah, Chaos Theory. The
Wait,
consensus
are you
episode.
Nikki? Are you watching Community?
Yeah.
He is.
Ah! Oh God,
It's
I'm
on
so
Netflix.
happy.
I know, right?
I
That-
didn't ever see it
good.
on cable because I think it was NBC.
Sure.
I just know
Why
it was
not?
it wasn't a cartoon, so I never saw it.
I get that. That tracks.
It is
It's so,
top
it's
2 shows
so
of all
up your
time.
alley.
It's so good.
It's up
so-
everybody's alley, Colin.
Abed is definitely
you-
my spirit animal.
I
I
don't know. He's like smart and talented.
Oh yeah, no. I just meant
Oh
the way
my
he
God.
thinks. I just meant in the way that he's not human in the way he processes things.
Nick, pillows or blankets?
Blankies.
Fascinating.
I mean, I like pillows, but you gotta be laying down for a pillow to be good. You could be sitting and having a blankie on.
Wait, he's gotten to that one, right?
I don't know yet.
Mm.
Nick, did the pillow fort, blanket fort thing
Yes.
happen yet? Okay.
Yes.
I
It was
can
a
never
beautiful,
because I
beautiful
know
episode.
I
Well,
know
because I believe, if I remember correctly, Abed was pillows, so that's why I asked you.
Fair.
No, you can't be Abed.
I don't remember.
I just looked it
It
up.
doesn't matter.
I cheated. I looked it up.
Okay.
Cheater. You're not a true Office fan if you have to look up community trivia.
Nick, I want to throw something at you. Can you drive over real quick?
No.
It's
Can't
fine.
reach. How are your chicken nuggies, Kyle?
They're fantastic, actually. I was just eating them. It's fine. I'll go
Oh,
get
yes,
my
that's the
whistle
one I
and summon
wanted.
small dick Godzilla to destroy you.
That's fair. Duo powers are usually the best. If you combine 2 powers, which you don't always get to do. Oh, fuck yeah, Chaos.
Let me have it.
Then they can have quicker effects or harder effects. And the one that I got makes it so it damages enemies 3 times a second.
You.
Rolling Favor is going to be useless. Oh, that's fine. I never use my B button anyway. Tori and Abed in the morning.
Nights. Sorry, Troy and Abed in the morning nights is always my favorite. I just like to say it a lot.
Oh boy, it's my boyfriend.
But anyway.
Hi, boyfriend.
Hi.
Hey, look. I can tell you're struggling right now, and
What?
This man.
Patroclus.
Oh, I like him.
I haven't met this guy yet.
I am
It
most
gave me a
grateful to you,
broken
sir.
spear point. Neat.
Kyle,
Yo.
what's your favorite episode of Community? Without saying one of the paintball ones.
They're so
No,
good,
that's
though.
a cop out. That's like saying you like the freaking Halloween episodes of Simpsons.
Well, I mean,
I know, but it's
they're
the
on
same
they're
deal.
on their own. Also, good for you. Look at you.
Yeah, he did The Simpsons.
Just because I don't really watch The Simpsons doesn't mean I don't know the deal.
Yeah, but you
I'm gonna
should.
fix that. That's my life's goal, is to fix that. The Alien movies, the John Wicks, and all of the Simpsons.
Oh, good. I'll just hang out with you till the end of time.
well, all of The Simpsons up to a very specific point.
Mm.
And then a little bit past that point just so you can see the beginning of the degrade. And then once you're at the highest possible opinion you could have of the series, we're watching the Lady Gaga episode, and you just get to have the existential crisis of why that the rest of us have.
That sounds about right.
You really made that sound like a good time.
Honestly, it really is. The journey is worth it.
Yeah.
But no, what's your favorite episode, and why is it the one with the pop and lock contest?
Why is it paintball?
We're not allowed to say paintball.
No, those are a given. The paintball episodes are a given.
I'm trying to think, because like it's been so long since I've actually like watched it through.
Because it's got.
No, I've only watched it through once.
Is it Rob? Is
I
it
like
Rob
the Christmas
Corddry?
episode.
Am I an idiot?
I don't think it's Rob Corddry.
Hold on. No, I think it's Rob Corddry.
Is it really?
Yeah. Sure, are we talking about?
Community.
What year is it?
Yeah, no, it's Rob Corddry.
In this year of hell.
What? Even season one, whatever. Yeah, when Rob Corddry shows back up and he's like a friend of Jeff's from back when he was a high-powered lawyer. And,
Yes, it was Rob
Yeah.
Corddry.
and then Jeff's like, I don't want this life anymore. I want to go do a pop and lock contest with my friends. It's genuinely heartwarming, even though it's the exact same fucking formula every episode of Community follows. Where Jeff almost do a bad thing and then realize friendship more important, so don't do the bad thing.
Yeah. Mine was the Dungeons and Dragons episode, though.
I'm fighting myself to not say it.
It was
Fat
either that
Neil.
or the Christmas episode was also really good.
Nick's not there
Oh,
yet.
the stop motion one?
Yeah.
Nick's not there yet, I don't
Yeah.
think, but the G.I. Joe one is pretty great.
Ooh, yeah.
I liked the
Also, I
gaming
beat the
one.
champion.
Which one, Sam?
The gaming one.
Like the VR one.
Oh
believe
shit,
so.
the one with Gus from Breaking Bad.
My favorite thing
Oh
about
my
Gus
God,
is
was
that
he
he
in
took a
that?
picture with one of our other friends named Daniel.
So,
And he was just like, "Can I get a picture?" He goes, "Yeah." And he just grabs a knife off the counter, holds it to his throat with a straight face, and goes, "Take the picture."
Sounds about right.
It was so perfect.
Every account of that actor out in the wild has just been him being a weirdo, but it all reads in such a way where it's just like, oh, yes, you have approached me. I'm going to take this opportunity to fuck with you.
Bye, Smelliot. Sorry I didn't see you say bye. I haven't really been paying attention to chat because it's just been a conversation about a show I haven't watched.
That's the VR episode.
No, I was talking to chat.
Not
you.
the VR episode. The video game episode.
I think I stopped at season 4 right now.
So the guy who plays Pierce's half brother is one of the bad guys from Breaking Bad.
The last episode
Gotcha.
I just watched, you get to meet Pierce's father.
Oh fuck yes, with his ivory toupee.
Wonderful hairpiece.
You remember
Father
so
said
much
in
more of
his
the
will
show
that
than
he
I do.
kills him,
He's really good for
inherits
that. Colin is very good with remembering specific stuff from shows. I am not.
Detail oriented.
I just like enjoy it, and then it's out of my brain in like an hour and a half.
God, I
Just
wish I
grabs
could
me
do
all
that.
No, you gotta embrace your superpower, Colin.
There's so much shit kicking around in here.
That's a mood. I've been watching a playthrough of Phoenix Wright, and I want to scream at the television.
Oh, that's a tough one because like you always know exactly what to do if you've done it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that being very frustrating.
It was like everybody watching me play How Take.
It's like watching you play anything.
That's fair.
Not
Me to
entirely.
it. It's like
No.
watching you play anything that isn't Mario Golf, you fuck.
Watching Colin watch Nick play Jet Grind Radio was a blast.
That one. Was
Colin was so frustrated
still on the
because
back. Beat it faster than you.
while Nick is consistently losing and can't beat a level, like repeatedly, he's
No, the
still
dark
shit
level's
talking
hard.
Colin. He's
I'm
still
literally
shit-talking
sitting
Colin and he
off
destroy him.
screen as quiet as I can, chewing on my knuckles. Like,
Oh, it was so fun.
Why didn't you murder him then, Colin? Why didn't you?
I should have just fucking frog splashed Nick from the corner of the couch and then just taken the controller and just seated myself in the gaming seat. Or, Nick, here's what we do. We continue the Jet Grind radio playthrough, but I will just play for you, and then we won't I will not speak, and we won't address it.
Now, not to blow that up, but I feel like in one of our last episodes, you tried to beat the level that he couldn't beat, and you also did not. Is that in my head? Did I make that up?
That's a fact.
I don't remember. It was also like a year and a half ago.
Was this before COVID?
This was in a shiny and delightful 2019.
What's 2019?
It was the long ago, the before.
Tantamount to Elysium.
I like the giant oozy rat.
Well, now he's dead. They actually cause poison, and it's like stupid shitty.
Shut the
like,
fuck up,
died
bastard!
Real fast. Wait, who died?
Don't tell them that. They speak the truth.
I mean, he's not wrong though.
I don't care if he's not wrong.
That's for saying Colin bad.
Yeah.
I mean, Colin bad, to be fair.
Yeah.
He knows. He's seen me. He's seen me play Dark Souls. He knows I'm not good at video games.
That's not entirely true, Colin. You have your areas of expertise.
I have like 3 or 4. I'm okay.
I'm not sure what they are, but they exist, I'm sure.
Yeah, me too.
I missed the before time.
Oh. Nikki,
Colin, what is your best game?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I guess technically it'd be Overwatch? Maybe Marvel vs. Capcom 2 or Smash, but I'm not particularly... I'm in that weird gray area with a lot of the games that I'm good at, where I'm better at them than most of the people I play them with because I play them more than they do. But I'm still not good enough to win against 99% of other people.
Right. I understand.
So I don't really have a fair metric for that. Hell, you know what? Honestly, Undertale. Undertale is the game I'm the best at.
Listen, I didn't say it had to be a multiplayer game.
I
know that's an easier way
in terms of pure mechanical precision.
That's fair. I mean, it's easier to measure yourself when it's like a multiplayer thing, because you're like, oh yeah, I'm definitely better than most people, but...
There are literally numbers dictating it. I should be better at a lot of games because of the amount of time I put into them. Cough, cough, Team Fortress 2.
Nobody's good at Team Fortress 2.
Almost 600 hours logged, and I'm still dog shit.
As long as you're enjoying yourself.
Same with Overwatch, though. Like, I'm passable at Overwatch, but I also don't play ranked, so it doesn't matter. Because ranked is boring.
Yeah, ranked doesn't do it for me.
None of the characters I like are viable picks, apparently.
Yeah, fuck viability.
Which is hilarious, because every time I pick a character I'm good at, not a character that is good, we end up doing fine.
Yeah, but that takes all the fun out of the game for me. I hate the idea of meta, but that's why I don't play a lot of fighting games anymore. Until Cosmo Kiryu comes to Tekken.
Tekken?
Yeah.
Right.
They hinted at it, but I'm hopeful.
You're always hopeful about Cosmo Kiryu.
Just saying, one of the few men in the world that I would fuck no questions asked.
Kazuma v Kazuya.
Yeah.
Where you at, Tekken?
I'm waiting on it. Stupid rat.
I still kind of want to play the new Tekken.
Anytime.
And the new Soul Calibur. Just because I want to play around with the fucking character creator.
Those are 2 of my top 3 fighting games.
And
Newest ones?
What'd you say?
I didn't even know you had the new ones.
I don't need to.
Oh.
Ayo, Fox, I agree with that last sentiment wholeheartedly. Viability is determined by your ability.
And you can tell that it's true because it rhymes.
Yeah.
Yes, FTM all day. Fuck the meta.
I think we had this discussion last time we played Hades.
We have this discussion a lot. Whenever competitive games come up, because it's very true. It's not what works. It's what works for you.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, I hate this room the most.
All right, Nikki, what's your best game?
Probably Super Mario World.
Yeah?
I'm not the best at it, but I mean, like, I'm confident I could beat it faster than anybody I know.
Okay.
It's like one of those games where I played it to a point where it just lost all. I don't want to say interest because I'll play it anytime, but like.
It became just a series of button inputs for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fair. Samantha, I'm asking you as well.
Banjo-Kazooie.
Yes.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's fair.
That's a very, very good pick.
It's either Banjo or Tales of, and you can just pick any of them. They all work similarly enough.
Yes. When is the next one coming out, by the way? I know they had a trailer a while back, but...
Arise is the next one. I believe it's coming out either late this year or next year.
Got it.
It's coming out for next gen and current gen, thankfully, or I'd cry.
Yep. Yes, very thankfully.
It looks good, though. I'm very happy they're looking back to like more fantasy style instead of technology-based again for the zillionth time.
I mean, when you think about it, it's all kind of the same deal, but it doesn't make it less amazing each time.
Truth. And Final Fantasy is doing the same. I'm actually very excited for that.
I saw the trailer for the new one, and the first thing I thought was that one of the characters they showed off looks like anime Jaime Lannister, and I was sold.
That is fair, sir. Honestly, I'm glad that Nomura has nothing to do with it.
Hell yeah!
Fuck Nomura.
What do you got
Get
against
the hell out of here, you fucking weirdo!
He does good art, but bad story.
He's the guy what designed all the Final Fantasy VII characters, and then they were just like, "Yeah, you can make a Kingdom Hearts or 9."
Oh,
You do good characters. Let's let you make a game.
Cerberus can never get enough of this stuff.
Good lord.
Oh, give me all my health back. God damn.
Chat, I'm asking you guys as well, what is your best game?
Yes.
Fox says their best game is Mappy on the plug-and-play joystick.
Nice.
God bless you. Also, Fox says that they're an Ana main, and bruh,
You're a good person.
much respect.
Man, when I played Overwatch back in the days of old and yonder, I was a Zenyatta maid.
Such a good. That's a scary thing to hear. That's a terrifying thing to hear. Every person I know who's been like, "Yeah, I main Zenyatta," is
You have to fight the
disgusting.
puppy? Oh no.
Are you ready?
Fight the puppy.
No.
Gonna
Yes!
fight the puppy.
I'm not
Just
ready.
kidding.
I
Go
don't
eat that
believe
food.
you.
But it's gonna be a cool fight. Oh,
You get food.
Yeah, I
and
didn't
throw it
think
because
so.
Cerberus loves you.
oh
This
you
is
treat
the
it
final
into a
encounter.
snack. I like it.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
If you think it can only be one person.
Hey,
It's the white screen.
oh wait, this is new shit.
I think I'll ever get accustomed to the breeze.
Ooh.
It grew distinct
Who's that guy?
just as you arrived.
Hattie.
Hades.
So Demeter has been
Ha 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 ha.
It's Hattie's.
that witch.
Dad?
Tell me how much
Dude, I just noticed his like shoulder armor thing. I like it. Oh, it's cool.
If you're looking at the back of the sprite, it looks like a fat kabuki mask.
Nick, you sound like a South Park character.
I am a South Park character.
You're doing the thing where you pull one cheek to the side.
That's because I have a food in there.
Oh god, he's so buff.
Yeah.
Of course he is.
And he's got a big Asgore spear. Run away!
He's gonna destroy your menu options.
No! I need
I was just gonna let you go.
I would have done the
Okay.
whole thing. It's my jam, man.
That's fine. You're allowed.
Jam
Hey, Ro.
man.
Real quick, did anyone ever actually get around to listening to the Undertale orchestral
I cried.
concert?
I cried a
Bruh,
lot.
I shed disgusting big gross tears during both Asgore and Hopes and Dreams. Like,
Hopes and Dreams
I
is
watched
my
it
favorite.
later on.
felt
and
something. Yeah,
oh,
no. I got home from work and I immediately just put my headphones on, cranked the volume up on my my shit all the way, and just.
How long is that cool on?
3
Depends
hours.
on which video you find that contains the whole thing. Some of them are just like, hey, here's all the tracks with like the tracks that play into each other, like truncated, and like it cuts out all the like applause breaks and stuff. Comes out to about 45 minutes, I think. But the whole thing in and of itself, I think, was about an hour and 20, something like that.
Send me.
If the video I found is still up, then absolutely.
Please and thank you, because I would like to see it. I don't know when I will.
It's
When I will
almost
manage the time, but I will.
too.
You can always just listen to it too, since it's just the orchestra.
Yeah, you really don't need to watch it. That's part of the beauty of it. But like, just I would highly recommend get a good pair of like your best pair of headphones and listen to it on that. And
I have one. They have poop emojis on them. They're not good.
Oh lordy.
My other earphones broke. The only ones I currently own were purchased for me as a joke gift. So,
I have ones
Oh,
that
do you
have
want?
sushi on them.
what'd you say, Colin?
I said, is it the poop emoji ones?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
No, because my other ones broke while we were streaming Pokemon, actually.
Ooh.
Like, all of a sudden, like, there was just, like, electric crackling in my left
And
ear.
that's how you beat the game.
And it was, like, painful, legitimately. And then it just kind of stopped working on
Just
that ear.
kidding.
Well, it is still
Fake fight.
Nick,
Uh-huh.
don't die.
Okay.
Gotta ask, did that trick you the first time you had that?
Yeah.
Kyle,
I would have totally been fooled.
I sent you the link,
Thank you.
and it is. Oh, this is a 2-hour long version. I was way off.
I was gonna say, like, I've
But
seen
it's all
3
the-
hours versions.
Okay, it's all. I was definitely off. Chopping out all of the shit, it's about 2 hours. But the one I sent you has all the tracks with timestamp.
Timestamp? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I will gladly check that out at a different juncture.
Good. It's very good.
Oh shit! I totally went against my own work credo, and then I asked you all a question. I didn't answer it myself, which is something I don't believe in. With my best game, and I have to think about
Oh
it.
yeah, what is? Wait, can I guess?
Yeah, sure.
Is it a Budokai game?
Fuck.
No, I'm very good at.
dang.
Like after 2, I'm not as good, but Budokai 2, I'm very good at. But honestly, even though it's like a typical answer, but I mean it's pretty clear. Like I've only been beaten 1-on-1 in Smash 64 one time.
Wow,
So-
I am a fucking idiot. How
Yeah.
is that not clearly my first guess?
I don't know.
Fuck.
But like at the same time, like of course, yes, I'm good at that. But also like the amount of times I've played through Legend of Dragoon, just because it's like my anxiety anchor to the world is okay game. Like the amount of times I've played through that, like I can just kind of cruise through it. But once again, it's harder to measure single player games.
All right, I have a slightly more niche version of this question.
Go for it.
Gun to your head, you have to try and speed run a game. What game are you
Minesweeper.
picking?
Minesweeper.
Mine's fair enough.
I
We
mean,
have
I know
to
I
win.
can beat it, and I don't want to die, so I'll pick a game that takes 3 seconds.
Or
Unless you mean like actual
Say,
feature-length
it
video
doesn't-
game.
the 3 seconds doesn't count if you lose, because I could also speed run Minesweeper in about 3 seconds. 'Cause I'm a big dumb idiot, and I still don't understand how that game works.
So wait, what are your parameters for this question?
Fuck.
You have
By
to get
speedrun, you mean, like,
within,
Nick, you died.
let's say,
Aw,
20
Nick.
minutes
That's
of
stupid.
the absolute bottom of the barrel ranked speed run for a video game.
Within 20 minutes?
No, 20 minute within 20 minutes of whatever
of the accepted time.
Whatever the last
Puppy.
place time is, you got to try and get within 20 minutes of that.
I mean, if it's 20 minutes, I could probably go for Pokemon Red and Blue. Because that's like the world record and a half. And I more or less know the strategies they use, so I could probably...
Do you know all the shit where it's like, oh, I got to name this specific thing?
Well, and it's also like with the proper
then
resets to reset encounter tiles and things like that.
hopefully
Like
get the Nidoran with the best stats and all that.
Yeah, so I don't know, maybe not.
Too much RNG for me to say a Pokemon game as well.
Well, I mean, you did say what, bottom 20? What was it?
No, it's whatever game you pick, right? Like, so mine would be a 16-star Mario 64 run. Okay. You take whatever, you go on whatever speedrun whatever.com, whatever the bottom of the list for that game, whatever the last place like world record time is, you got to hit within 20 minutes of that time.
Yikes.
I'll say before or after. So if it's an hour and a half, you can either do it in an hour and 10 or an hour and 50. But you got to hit like that 20-minute window.
I don't think I could do Pokemon, actually, now that I think about it, just because I'm not as good at the RNG manipulation.
Because there's a lot of fucking... That's the thing. It's like, I don't know. I know how to do maybe a third of the tricks necessary to do a viable 16-star route in Mario 64. But the few tricks I do know, I feel like would save me enough time to hit that gap.
I would say Vandal Hearts for PS1.
Ooh, that's a call.
With the sheer amount of times I've beaten that, and at the fact that last time I played it through, I beat the last level in 3 turns, which I didn't think was even possible. Like, I could probably hit within 20 minutes.
Is Vandal Hearts like a turn-based game?
Yeah, it's a grid-based RPG.
Okay, for some reason in my head, I thought it was an action RPG.
No, well, it's interesting because in the second one, hang on one second.
You are as multifaceted as anyone I know.
I want the last one.
Well, all right.
Sorry, I had an interruption. So with the first one, it's, your turn, enemy turn, your turn, enemy turn, like a standard game. But with Vandal Hearts 2, they did it so that you move at the same time. So each time you move one unit, one of their units moves too.
I like that.
It's an interesting strategy ad, 'cause, like, if you can assume where they're gonna go, like you can like attack blank spaces and assume they might go there. It's cool.
I super dig that, actually. That sounds fun.
Yeah, it definitely adds like a whole new element to the game, which I thought was... At first, I was very, very iffy about it just because of how much I played Vandal Hearts 1 and how big of a departure it was. But, like, it's super interesting, and I really ended up liking it after I got used to it a bit.
Nice. So
Also, Action Bastard said BioShock, and that's a great answer.
that is a strong call. I like it. Honestly, though,
By the time I played BioShock with Sam.
as a bastard for
Don't
you, I
talk to me about
genuinely
that.
would have thought of Dark Souls. But
What were you saying, Colin? Sorry, I was reminiscing.
I was saying for bastard, I would have called a Dark Souls, because I've seen him be very good at a Dark Souls before.
Not an easy game to be good at, so good on you.
Only the first. Same here, though. Honestly, it's the only one I've ever played in any capacity, outside of trying it out a little bit here and there. Sam, what is yours, and why is it still Banjo-Kazooie?
Well, why it's still Banjo-Kazooie is because I've actually tried the speed run.
Is there like a big glitchy speedrun for that game? Because I feel like there would be.
There really isn't too big of a glitch like run for that game. But there's some tricks and stuff that you can do. Like you can skip the first Mumbo transformation completely, which took me like a solid hour to figure out how to do. It's like kind of precise, and you need a exact model, which sucks. Like a specific cart for that game. But honestly, if you guys weren't going to accept Banjo, I was going to say Bastion.
Ooh,
I've
that's a good call.
I've seen the
Well, you call
Bastion
it
run,
Bastion
and
that
it's
time.
all under an
Love that.
hour, so it's super easy. I would
Still
be
gotta
able to
play
do
that
that
game.
within 20 minutes. It's
Alright.
made by this people.
It is
These
made by
people.
this people.
It is made by this people.
Supergiant makes good games. Who would have thought?
They did Bastion,
love
and
that.
everyone liked the combat and the story, and then they did Transistor, and everyone liked the combat because it was a little bit faster than Bastion, and then they made this, which is just the combat.
They made something in between that.
Look at that. Oh, they did, didn't they?
Yep, Pyre.
Shit. I totally
Oh, I
forgot
heard
about
Pyre
that.
was
Of
great. I never played that one either.
course it's great. It's by Supergiant.
Fair.
We just went over this.
They only make good shit. As far as I'm aware, I've only actually ever had hands-on experience with Bastion.
Nick, what's your speedrun game?
I mean, it's Jet Grind Radio, but you wouldn't believe me.
No, it's not.
I absolutely don't believe you.
I mean, you want to go right now?
He
Yeah,
says this every time.
close this shit. Download a fucking Dreamcast emulator,
I don't
and
need to.
also
I already
a
have the
ROM
game
for
installed.
Sweet, boot
Nick,
that shit up, motherfucker. Let's go.
You wanna?
I've watched you try the same level for multiple hours on repeat without success.
Yeah.
So I don't know
That was
about
me.
the speed running.
It's different.
He was under pressure. He was also trying to let's play while playing the game.
We
Yeah,
tried it
have
with
you
him being
ever had
completely
trying
silent
having
and
a
me doing all the
conversation with
content.
Kyle
I
whenever we
know.
play a game?
What'd you say?
Difficult. I
I
said,
didn't
have
hear
you
what you
ever
said.
tried having a conversation with Kyle while playing a game? It's very difficult.
No, we did runs where you were completely silent because you needed to focus.
Yeah. That being said, Deus Ex?
Like the original.
No, the
Oh.
I
He's
am
joking.
actually highly ranked in the speedrun community, and if you want to see one, you guys should watch our Deus Ex Let's Play.
Nick is above
Yeah, but nobody asked for
here.
it.
He's directly in the freaking sweet tier.
Fucking
Fox
sweet.
had the question.
Lord Dionysus.
But Fox, I would pick Pokemon every single time. Yeah. Even if it was a Nuzlocke, I'd pick Pokemon.
Yeah, every time, without question. You're not in any like physical peril. A, and B. I mean, come on. It's
I get-
Pokemon.
I get to pet
Honestly?
the Pokemon.
Oh, I have a great idea for
I
Nuzlocke,
might
by the way.
I might still say. Wait. Just want to make sure I'm reading this question correctly. Yourself first entrance. Yeah, I'm still gonna pick Undertale.
I'm assuming this is kind of like isekai logic here.
That's what I assumed.
Let's say
You'd be in a lot of peril, though.
I'm
Colin.
going.
I know you get to hang out with all the adorable peoples, but
You
Yeah,
think you
and then
can
I
take
get to unite them all and kill God.
Yeah.
I get to hashtag attack and dethrone God, Kyle.
And he's also a cute
It's
Pokemon.
my job as a millennial.
shut up, Colin.
I thought your job as a millennial was to eat avocado toast.
And kill industries and attack and dethrone God.
I mean, I guess.
Because I'm the greatest generation. You boomers.
Colin, people like you are the reason people like me can't enjoy Applebee's.
You're welcome. I've saved you all from a realm of watered down drinks and violent diarrhea.
But I want my dollar margaritas.
Same.
Made out of green sludge.
And poop.
We don't love green sludge. We only love pink slimes. That's what they
You're
make
gonna say we
McNuggets
only
out
love
of.
poop.
You're right, though, Colin. I mean, they don't use it anymore, but
There was also literally no reason they shouldn't have done it. It's just what processed chicken looks like.
yeah, people are just whiny.
It's really funny.
Tartarus. Fuck off.
Eat our avocado-focused death. Wow, that's a line and a half.
Yep.
I like that.
Guys, so we start a grindcore band named Avocado Das Death. Or Dokest Death, rather.
I kind of read it as avocado douche death.
That
I
works
was
too.
confused.
They all work. It's funny no matter how you spell it. That's the Omni joke right there.
Crack the code. Hiccups again.
It's the 1-inch equation for perfect comedy.
I got a 1-inch equation.
Have you ever heard of that, Nick?
No. but I'm talking about my penis.
All right, I'm gonna probably butcher this, so I'm gonna double check on internet real quick.
I feel like they went over it in a show of some renown.
It's
Go ahead.
more or less from my limited understanding of it. How the fuck do you spell equation?
Equation.
There's a fucking T?
Yes.
That's stupid. English is dumb.
Yeah, it is.
I won't argue that.
I do art. I don't spell.
We know. Ninja.
Ninja.
Sockeye.
We forgot sockeye.
Guy.
I will never.
Guys, that's racist.
It was
no, there
bad.
Was a word. It was
It's not. It's a fish.
It was
it's the
sockeye.
name of a fish.
Oh,
Yeah, it's sockeye salmon.
sorry, I'm used to Kyle
She tried
saying
to spell.
everything is racist.
She tried to spell sake and wrote sockeye.
Aw.
Great.
It was bad.
Sockeye.
I was also much younger.
Mayor
you
Lieutenant
were-
It was a
Dan
different
was
time.
drinking sockeye. Mayor Lieutenant Dan went down to.
Wasn't that like
Family
high school,
Mart.
dude?
No, that was this channel.
No,
So I think it was like 4 years ago.
no.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ah,
It was a
times
wet
a fish.
26.
I am very happy to say that probably never aired. Ha 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 ha.
And we'll just
It might have even been an
narrate
off-channel reference, to be fair.
No.
I don't recall.
I killed
But
you.
and the 1-inch equation is
Oh, yeah.
a theoretical math construct that is like x times y equals z. That it's a theoretical equation that would explain all of physics.
Let's see here.
And I don't know how any of that actually works, but apparently it's also the secret to creating fucking like faster than light travel and shit like that.
Oh, so that's how
Well-
we got spaceships.
Yeah,
you
it's
take
a
all
it's
the
a bizarre it's a bizarre theoretical mathematical equation that's like as simple as x times y equals z, like level shit. It's really fucking bonkers.
Fishies.
Well, the deal was that they were looking at all the equations, and then it zoomed out, and they were just in a snow globe.
No. You can fish.
Uh-huh.
And it was the end of General Hospital.
Yes, Colin. We did this last 80s stream, so...
Call back.
Damn it.
Oh well.
You can fish in this game.
Yeah, well, you can get the contractor to build you a fishing rod.
This is a cool game.
Any game where you can fish is good by me.
Any
Now all
game
they
where
have
you
to do
can
is
pet
put
the
gods
dog.
in it. Oh, I agree. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, you did.
You can fish, you can pet the dog, and you can romance.
Yeah, this game was made for me.
I'll say that were they specifically making a game for us?
Yeah.
They heard about my love for Bastion. And they
Farewell.
Ow.
went and did it. That game has a thing that I have never seen happen in another game. I'm sure it must have. But the contextual narration,
This game has that.
does it?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
And then he'll start talking to the narrator and be like, shut up.
But like because like in Bastion, it'll be like you kill a boss, and it's like, oh, the kid went and killed the boss, and then if you run around and just start breaking shit in the environment, it'll be like, and then he raged around for a little while. Or if you don't do that and just proceed to the next part of the level, it's like he killed the big boss, and then he just kept doing what he had to do or whatever. Like,
No, I get what you mean, though.
I think that's common in Supergiant games.
Yeah.
I hope so, because it's a fucking cool gimmick. And the guy who narrated Bastion has just the best fucking voice.
Smoothest voice I have ever heard.
It's excellent.
It's
Absolutely.
tasty.
Tasty. Oh,
Oh, Nick, did
Yeah.
you know it's free National Coffee Day is tomorrow?
I did not.
Guess what?
Wow.
Duncan's
lied.
doing a thing.
I'm going to Dunkin' tomorrow.
Duncan is doing a free medium hot or iced coffee at Duncan with any purchase.
I'm I'm getting a donut and a coffee.
Yeah,
Better
go
show
get
up
your
in the
donut
mall.
and your coffee. This is not sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. Thank you
Is it-
very much.
If we were
Although it
sponsored by
definitely
Dunkin',
could
I
be.
wouldn't asleep.
We're open to that, Duncan.
Your move, Mr. and Mrs. Donut.
Oh, is that the real name? I always thought it was pronounced donut.
Nope, it's just Donut. They named
Wait,
donuts after them.
Wait, what?
I'm making stuff up.
It's not Dunkin' Donuts?
Shut up.
Yes, and Kyle.
I said shut up. That counts.
Are there any fishies? No fishies.
Fishy.
Casting
Oh.
pearls before swine.
Sam, my favorite part of this game by far is you get to a point when you can get the contractor to make you a bofa.
Clear for now. The power of the gods.
Oh.
But Nikki, will he make you a Jubated?
No, I'm pretty sure he just makes bofa. I haven't gotten that far yet, though.
Nick, something came in the mail today.
What'd you get? Vibrator?
D's nuts.
Got him.
Oh, man. Send your mailman.
It'll
my
never
way.
not be, to me at least, it'll never not be funny.
It's fine.
I will
Kyle turned
die
the
on,
sound on his phone.
I will die on the hill of D's nuts.
He got a sale.
Hey Kyle, I had a quick question for you.
I might have an answer.
So I'm building a boat, and I have, I got some good ballast. I have a mizzen mast. I got a rudder. I'm missing a propulsion device for my boat.
Okay.
What do you think I should use for my boat?
That's a fascinating question. It depends. Is it a motorboat?
No, I was thinking about it, but like, best I got right now is like a 2-stroke fucking weed whacker engine, and I'm not trying to like run the risk of like, oh, I'm gonna use a motor for it, and then oh no, this old motor sprung a leak, and now I'm spilling gas and oil into it. So, but like, I have all the other components. I just need something to help propel it. And I was wondering what you would recommend for that.
You know what might work?
Ah.
You know that like that rundown factory across from where you live that's just like a broken ass building?
Yes.
Well, I was actually rummaging through the basement. And they actually have an entire closet full of, and you could probably take one and use it on your boat. I would think that would work.
The sound effect cut out, but the bit was so well set up. I'm very upset.
Damn it!
I was kind of hoping that would be the end result.
Fuck. I will master this someday.
We successfully did non-comedy. I'm very happy about that, though. Boom, anti-joke.
Nailed it.
Start off strong, end on a whimper. It's always funny.
Sounds like my love life.
Halfway there.
And then if they don't get it, they obviously just aren't smart enough. Hashtag Rick and Morty.
You just have an IQ that's too low.
Apparently, Starbucks is doing a free grande drink of choice with your card, but don't quote Amanda Army on that. I'm officially quoting you now. You've been quoted.
I was like, you just got quoted.
Bam.
That's a shirt Sam, you can draw that up, right? That's a shirt we could sell, right?
I've been told not to make free art.
Correct.
There you go.
You've also been
Well,
told
you
to
get
open
a
the store,
slice
so
of the
that's not
back
gonna
end
happen.
if we're selling
Nick.
merch.
Dude, I spent $1,000 yesterday on restock. Do not talk to me right now.
God
You got
damn it,
$1,000
Samantha.
per?
No.
Oh,
Nick.
Yeah.
Amanda Army also says hi. It's Amanda. She used to bring you coffee when she worked at the mall.
I remember Amanda. I'm still
Yeah.
looking for your Diddy Kong Racing.
Aw.
Have you considered the DS version, which is probably more expensive at this point?
Also, we
It's
don't
not,
have
but
that.
It's also not as good.
To be fair, Diddy Kong Racing's kind of overrated.
You, sir,
That's fair.
have a small penis.
It's not I mean, it's very fun. I love that game.
It's
Fun fact.
enjoyable.
It's
And
Banjo's
not-
first
dude,
appearance.
It is.
Banjo is the first time Banjo appears in a rare game is in that game.
Yep.
Conqueror is also in that game.
Yes, he is.
Are you saying Banjo wasn't in Perfect Dark?
No, No, he was, but the game came out after Kyle.
Also, Amanda found a copy at a different store. Oops.
Yeah, whatever. As long as you got it.
Good job.
I don't like. I always feel bad when customers are like, "Oh man, I didn't mean to lose your sale," and I'm like, I don't get paid by the sale. I get paid by the hour.
All
Whatever
right,
you
Amanda's
get, I
correct.
did my job.
Because Amanda said that it is in fact garbage, but it's fun drunk. I
Oh.
respect that.
Oh, can I
Wanna
change
play
my
Diddy
answer?
Kong?
Is it Diddy Kong
DK
Racing?
Racing speedrun.
There you go.
That it's actually kind of broken.
It
Who would've thought?
exists. Yeah, you do. If I remember correctly, there's a bunch of nonsense that occurs in that speedrun.
And it cheats.
Also, not for nothing, the fucking soundtrack in that game is just chef's kiss. Like, that game is fucking good.
You're
That-
Also, with a
Warm.
20-minute buffer, you should easily be able to make that.
Ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then just you're lost forever.
Yeah, it just repeats, and you have no idea where you've been for the past 4 days.
Where am I? Who is this?
Why am I getting such
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
gems?
It's Banjo. Banjo, what day is this? While he's sitting on your screen, parked facing towards the screen, and then you just hear him go, "Well, I don't
Train.
know, man.
Sorry.
Oh, train. Everybody drank.
Colin's in bed with Big Train.
Nikki,
What?
Nick, we're over that joke. That ship is totally... Duh.
What was that, Kyle?
Boo.
closer. That was
I said
way
that
closer.
ship is...
to what-
Duh.
There it is.
No,
Yes, got it. All right.
That one was all
We
right.
did it. All right. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. We're drunk Costanzing the shit. We're going out on a high. Nikki, end the stream, quick.
I'm out of here.
Don't tap me.
And I'm
Right
out
now.
of here.
You leaving?
No.
No, she's just furthering the joke. She's doing the
Bruh.
thing.
Oh.
That's a
It's
bit.
a quote.
That's
Well,
a
I'm
bit.
so used to Laura
I
when she says
very
she's
much
leaving, I
wanted.
have to be sure.
Can you name the quote?
No.
And I'm out of
Hit,
here.
wait, hit me with it one mo again. I might be able to get this.
And I'm out of here.
With the same voice?
As close as I can, like,
Right, of course.
replicate that. Yeah.
I don't expect you to duplicate it better than you can duplicate it.
I do.
I feel like I do I feel like I should know it. Like, I'm gonna be like, damn it, when I hear where it's actually from, but it's just not coming to me right
I may
now.
take a hard surrender on this one.
Do you want a hint?
Yes.
It's from a video game.
Oh,
Get
then
outta
I am
here.
way more off the mark than I thought I was. Yeah, I got nothing.
Okay, it's from Bendy and the Ink Machine. There's a character in that who just repeatedly ends his messages with "I'm out of here."
It's the janitor,
I only
right?
saw the first chapter
Yep.
of that we did on the channel.
Yep.
Yeah, me
You know what's
never noticed
sad?
that.
The only reason I know that is because I watch game theory.
That's
I can't help it. I've been following the mother since he was on Screw Attack. I can't unplug.
to be fair, I watch a lot of the horror theories just because they're interesting to listen to.
When the content stops holding my very specific and peculiar interest, I will stop watching it.
Yeet.
Lovely chatting with you, Lerny dear.
Bye,
I don't
Lerny.
I don't watch any of his streams with him and his wife.
Honestly, I can't stand him as a person, and that's just his personality. It has nothing to do with like him being a bad person. I just no.
I don't think
Yeah,
there's
no,
any
I would
YouTuber who
never
likes him.
hang out with Matthew Patrick, but I would give him a firm pat on the back and tell him that he makes good videos.
I would
Think you'd
give
be
the
better off
firm
giving him a
handshake.
pat on the mat.
Boo.
Ha 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 ha.
Look at you
Well-
separating
well
art from art
played,
again,
Nicholas,
Colin.
well played. You fuck.
Nick, you need your Fenico laugh button.
Ha 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 ha.
It's
You
not
can
fair.
replicate it well enough.
I want to say it's not the same, but it is pretty close.
Yeah, it's not bad. Also,
Nick,
we
you
were
need to-
asked
You need
if
to
any of
quit-
us had played Remnant from the Ashes.
Was that on? That was DS, I think.
I don't know. I
Sounds
don't know what it is.
familiar.
I don't play video games.
I know. You're such a gamer girl, Kyle.
Who's next?
He only plays Zelda and Mario Kart. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
Games are inclusive, Nikki.
Yeah, like you don't want to let I fuck what's the no, girls can't play games because
Their boobs
Oh.
get in the way.
Yeah, their boobs get in the way.
Oh
How you
yes,
supposed to hold the
that's
controller
so
when you
true.
poop?
My boobs do get in the way.
Sam,
Yeah,
you're
I
our
know,
friend
that's-
because you play games. Because
That's why no one's
like,
ever seen you play a video game, because you can't. It's not your fault. It's just how you were born.
Aw, thanks for understanding.
That's why they make voting booths so small, so women can't fit and they don't have to vote.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
I mean,
now.
they can.
Please vote. Please, for the
Please,
love
everybody
of
vote.
God.
Please,
They
God.
should.
I feel like my tongue was powerfully
That was
enough in cheek where you can all tell I'm obviously kidding.
So yeah,
Oh,
that,
yes,
that was a very lived in silence after my bit. Thank you for that, friends. Fucking
You're
cunts.
welcome.
Stupid little mini chariots.
Yeah, hey, if you can, vote.
Please and thank you.
Vote or die.
I don't really care who for, because
That's a lie.
it's your goddamn right. But
Well,
just
the thing is,
just do it.
Yeah, I
just
was gonna
do
say,
it.
It's when it comes to voting, there's no nice way to say it. You obviously want the person you want to win.
Hey,
More people that
generation.
vote, I'm just gonna say it. It feels more of a group effort.
Inform yourselves and do what feels right. That's what I will say.
There it is. That's a good one.
That's
That. Do that.
So we're in the current state that we are in because not a lot of us, being this general age group and slightly younger, didn't or
What
wrote in
was it?
Harambe, which fuck you.
Should have voted Harambe.
Vote. Doesn't matter who for. Just vote for somebody whose name's on the fucking ticket.
Please
That's
don't
it.
do it for a meme.
Don't vote for Joe Rogan, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, we don't need another.
That's the only one we don't want you to vote for.
Or Kanye.
Oh no, I'm.
Oh,
voting for
please don't
Kanye.
work. Don't do that.
The Rock is acceptable though.
Only if his name's on the ballot.
And it will just say The Rock. It won't say Dwayne Johnson.
Could you
It'll
guys
just say The Rock.
imagine?
Just go
Like-
vote and write my neighbor Steve.
Here, I'm gonna pitch some words to you.
Oh, good. I like those.
President, AOC, and Vice President Dwayne, the guy from Moana Johnson.
I vote
That-
for them.
That's what he goes with. Of all the things it could have been. I mean, I guess it's better than Dwayne, the guy from The Rundown Johnson.
Dwayne the Scorpion King Johnson.
Oh, that flows really well, though. Ooh.
It really does.
Oh, he's already king. Might as well do it.
Be a weird presidency.
It's just CG The Rock on a debate panel. Oh,
Although, I do have a theory that if The Rock was president, right?
Mhm.
Would him showing up at a place not just be an immediate power move? Like, we would just get whatever we wanted as a country because
it shows up to a UN meeting and everyone's like, ugh.
some wrinkly old politician, and then The Rock walks into the room.
No
And
shit.
he's just like, big bet. You get a third of our GDP. Cool. Here you go. Here's money forever. Please don't slam me through a table.
When
Question,
you first
though,
said that
Colin.
in my head, I was thinking he just goes straight to North Korea, and he just goes to Kim Jong Un, and he just goes no. I mean, it's a pretty big power move.
He asks him his name, and then Kim Jong Un goes to say something, and then
It doesn't matter what your name is. Because the fact of the matter is this.
The Rock has finally come back to North Korea.
But would it, if we're going with Scorpion King here, are we going with Scorpion King from the movie The Scorpion King?
Oh,
or
yeah.
the one from the end of the Mummy movie that's like a big animated scorpion?
No,
It's got to be the Rock one.
the terrible
both The
CGI
Rock.
one from the Scorpion King.
Good. Well, the terrible CGI one was from the Mummy movie.
They're they both exist.
Oh, hi, Tall Kyle. What's up?
Yeah, buddy.
Great conversation to pop in for.
Yeah.
I want the one that does like what are those pose. I think that's the mummy one.
Mommy. Ooh, we
I think you're right.
The mummy one is the one that doesn't look like a person. It's just a big, fucking, terrifying scorpion creature,
Yeah,
as opposed to a well-built
like
dude with weird hair.
I was gonna say it looks like a Scooby-Doo villain, but
the
like,
Scorpion
way more
King, the Scorpion King one is the PS2 graphics. Dwayne Johnson photoshopped onto a scorpion body. He's like a minotaur, and his back half is a scorpion.
I just remember
That's the one that was in the mummy. Because the Scorpion King was the movie all about him, where he was just like a dude with stories and walked around and whatever.
Was that?
Yeah, that was a full-ass movie. I've got it on VHS.
No, I know the Scorpion King is a whole ass movie, but
Yeah, the one where he's the big, like, animated Beast of Circuit monster.
yeah.
That was the mummy one.
Oh shit, that is the Mummy Returns.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did I get my Yu-Gi-Oh reference right, by the way?
You did.
Us getting our mummy references wrong. Shame.
Wow, that's okay. Damn.
Hey, it's my boyfriend.
All right, I got
My
you.
brain hurts now.
Down is up and up is down. I had my
Hold
mummy
on,
reference wrong.
when did
This eases your burden even for a little while.
when did this movie come out? 2002. So for the last 18 years, I've had this wrong in my brain.
It's all right.
Or
Yeah, Action Bastard. It's a
Yeah, no.
whole ass movie. Not half-assed. It's whole ass movie.
it's a whole full ass movie.
Not a some ass. Full.
Although
I don't really know much about Patroclus outside of his part in the Troy movie. So it's cool to see him in this game.
Kyle's favorite film,
I do love me some Troy.
which I never.
Well, it's got all the things I like in it.
Troy and I bed in the morning.
And we're back.
All right, full
You
circle.
can't just
Nikki.
derail me like that, even though you totally
It's gone.
can.
It's done.
Well done, sir. Well
We've
done.
lost.
Is that your sale button?
Sam!
It went full circle. Where are you going after that? Also, my runes are garbage. I'm probably gonna get my shit kicked in.
Gentlemen.
More corn!
Mental
It's not
gen.
of it all, is it, Steve? One of my favorite Aqua Teen references.
I love that show.
I never watched it.
That's a
It's
shame.
It's good stuff.
A lot of
You
the
remind me
shows.
of that guy Carl Sam.
First, like 2.5
Sure.
seasons are some of the best shit that's ever happened.
Look, they canceled. Oh god, Venture Brothers.
Yeah,
I'm
so upset.
still sad.
It's
I don't wanna
it's
talk
not
about it.
dead forever. It's fine.
No, it's definitely dead.
It'll live on.
No, it's
Hulu or
super
Amazon
not.
or HBO will park enough money under their noses where they fucking continue it.
They want to bring it back. They're already like halfway through the season on their own time. Like they just need someone to pay for them to have it, and it's getting an absurd amount of attention. It's gonna come back. I'm not all too worried.
I'm super okay with it.
The Venture Bros.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know, but somebody was asking in chat.
Oh, sorry. I thought
Oh.
you were just clarifying.
I like chat. We should pay attention to them sometimes.
I
It's kind
am.
of hard to do
but
that and pay attention to this big fucking minute.
Nick has an excuse for the first time ever.
Yeah, no, Nick,
I would-
Nikki's Nikki's gaming. Stop distracting the boy.
Whatever.
Nah,
he's
nah,
doing
nah,
that, pick
nah,
up the
nah,
easy
nah.
again, Whatever.
He's doing fine.
Suck my. There it is. You're dead.
No one would enjoy that, Nick.
Just wanted to make sure he would die. Fuck off.
He's not dead. Now he's dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, he's fine. Nikki, you're fine. Everything's
God.
fine. It's all good.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Fuck you,
Hey.
Harry.
There you go, I
Son
knew-
of a bitch.
I'm glad you.
Return of the Nick.
Oh, I still have two.
Return of the Nick.
Once again.
Return of the Nick.
Oh my God. You know that I'm the man.
You know
That's an
what
easier
I'm
way to
doing,
derail.
baby.
Ugh. Can't just bring Mark Morrison in here and expect this to run smoothly.
Can and will.
Cannon
That's good.
did.
Exactly.
Did it though?
Oh, fuck.
We're
up.
still smooth,
Fuck
I
off.
think. We're like the not as good peanut butter. I'm a
Chunky.
crunchy man.
That's fair. You're definitely a crunchy.
Hey man, both I love both styles of peanut butter, and I believe they each have their own unique applications.
I agree, but also I think crunchy's better. But I will gladly eat either.
Fuck.
It's one of those like the
Oh
crunchier
no,
the better
Nikki.
situation.
Nikki, what you doing?
Shooting
Poseidon on
rings
me.
at the wrong thing. You can do it, Nikki. I believe in you.
He really
Nicky's
might not.
hitting them big money moves though. He's doing fine. That faith, trust you, boy. He might can do
We're
it.
joking,
I'm
right?
not worried about losing to him. I'm worried about losing after him.
What with the health you're not going to have?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
You can get some items or something.
Yay, ambrosia.
Yeah, and I can try and get some booty.
Get that juicer.
booty.
He's a
I
warrior.
have 3 ambrosia, so I don't know why it's not giving me the option to give her some pork.
Bastard, the only thing Nicholas is ever OP in is fixing consoles and playing Mario sports games.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I feel slightly called out. Sam kills it. Colin's solid. Dan calls nice too. Nick is OP on the info.
Kyle is here.
Bland protagonist.
Kyle is here.
Well, yeah, that's how protagonist works. All his friends.
Kyle,
do
you
the
know
work.
you
He
love
just stands
being
there
our
and looks
EGO.
angsty.
I know my place. I know the deal.
We all
Dan
know our
is best,
lanes and
though.
we stay in them firmly.
Ooh, that's tempting. I can only
All right,
really
Colin's
afford
gonna pick.
one.
Everyone make your jokes. I'll be right back.
All right.
That's mostly Nick's domain. Nick, make fun of Colin for peeing.
Dumb
Nailed it.
baby.
Nice.
Perfect score.
It's too bad. The diamond probably would have been nice. But 1,000 sucks.
This will give me another use. Damn it.
Athena's power.
I don't want that because it's pretty much useless, but at least it gives me an extra death. Alright. So, we're going to start with Zeus.
But I would have gone with the one that might be healing you.
Oh no, that just gives you 25 extra.
Healing
Ah.
support.
Okay.
So like on top, so I would have 200 health instead.
Action Bastard said they
Okay.
melted 2 of us. I think we have a fanfic about that.
Hot.
I haven't actually checked our Reddit in a long time. I think I'd be scared to do so.
Colin's the mod on the Reddit. I don't know how Reddit works. Him and Laura know how it works.
Well, I was historically the one who checked the Reddit. I was the first one who found the artwork.
Fair.
Cute. Cute. It was well done.
It was very well done.
Yes. Oh my yes. Oh
Shut up,
my
Nick.
yes.
Nick, how many ambrosia do you have?
3.
I think you need more.
Fuck.
So I looked it up. She requires 1, then 2, then 3, then 5.
Yeah, but I haven't even gotten the ability to give her one yet.
Hmm. Oh, I got it.
Fuck.
You have to bring the lounge up to Nyx's standards.
Oh. Damn
So
it.
you have to complete a minimum of 12 lounge-focused renovations, which must include at least 1 rug for the area, as well as cleaning up Cerberus's fur
I've already
and
done all
scratches
that.
they left in the wall. Doing so will complete a Palace of Reveille prophecy and unlock the ability to get Ambrosia to do so. So basically, start renovating, Nicholas.
I already did a lot of it though. I'm confused.
You need
as to what more
12.
I could put.
I have returned.
We missed you dearly.
We have
And Nick,
turned
you
into
have to know there's nothing new on
HGTV.
the Reddit.
Alright.
I just did my bi-monthly Reddit check.
There's no more. There's no more saucy fan art of you. You handsome devils.
Nope. I think it would just end up in the Discord if it happened now, anyways.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, probably.
I just learned how Dusa got her name
No
and her
spoilers.
occupations. No, it's a
Spoilers.
pun. It's a pun.
Is it an outside the game story?
This isn't the wiki. It's outside.
Then I will leave it up to Nick if you share it or not.
No
Oh,
spoilers.
yeah.
I'm
If
gonna
it's not
look it up
addressed
my
in game,
waifu.
then I'll say fire away.
It's obvious. You already know. It's just I had to see it written, and I'm mad.
The lead is thoroughly buried. Hit us with it.
It's her. She's a maid, and her name is Dusa.
Medusa.
Maid
Yeah.
Dusa. Medusa.
I figured that was obvious, but yeah.
I didn't.
Eh.
That's funny.
I think of everything in puns and portmanteaus, so
That might be why I didn't see it. I hate
Yep.
it.
That's my first reflex. Sex joke, yes or no. Pun, yes or no. That's it.
That's all he's got.
It's all he's got going for him.
Sorry,
Pretty much, yeah.
that's why I offer you these layups of easy bits to roll with that you choose to just slap out of the way of the basket we're shooting on.
All right. To be fair, though, you can't consider Duncan Donuts a pearl as you did before. To be fair,
Well, that obviously no.
raise your standards a little. Otherwise, no. I like slaughtering your jokes. It gives me joy. Nick, you got this.
I really don't think I do for this one.
Oh, shut that noise down. This is
Don't
easy
give him
money. You got
false
this,
hope.
baby.
I just
Fucking
don't
not
know
just
false
the
hope.
runes.
Nick, dodge the attacks and then hit him. You're good. It's easy. This is easy. This is easy
Don't
for
fucking
you.
get hit.
He is
Not
large
that big
and
a deal.
easy to kill.
In
You
first
got
form.
this. You're fine.
Look, see, just do the same thing you did like 1,000 more times. Not that one though.
Fair.
New fight, new weapon. We got this.
Yep. New year, new me, Nikki. Ugh, that felt like Daniel talk.
Yeah.
It did.
I'm uncomfortable.
Sounded like Daniel talked to.
Yeah, that was kind of. I don't know. I'm putting myself in timeout. So I'll make sounds while Nick plays and loses.
So, well, you were putting your. I was waiting to see if you actually said nothing.
While
Did
you
actually
studied
put
the
yourself in
blade, I was
timeout?
still mad about Medusa.
Sorry, I'm enthralled. There's a lot of movement and colors happening. It's good watching.
Shiny.
There's a lot of high level gameplay going on.
Eh.
All of it by Hades, unfortunately.
So, well, I'm trying to gas
Wow.
the boy up, Kyle. It's the only way we're
I'm
gonna
trying to
make
gas
it.
him down.
Fuck.
It's his
Right?
job.
Check him down.
Why do you hate progress so much?
I don't, but Nikki only does well at things when you don't believe in him. It's proven.
Oh, this is
He's
true.
not wrong.
It's
Nick, you're
literally
you're a
been
scrub.
proven
You're
time
never
and time
gonna do
again.
it.
That whenever I tell Nikki I believe in him, and I genuinely do, he disappoints me. Why must you disappoint me so often?
Nick, you're not gonna do it. Specifically because I said you're not gonna do it.
That's fair.
And this isn't Monster Prom, so Colin can be right.
Hey man, it almost worked. If y'all didn't point it out, it would have worked.
To be fair, you totally would have had that last run if it wasn't for the fact that there was also the orgy going on.
Yeah.
So if it wasn't for the fact that I was playing Monster Prom and I'm not allowed to have it. I
Yeah,
watched
that was your one
Monster Prom.
downfall.
Well, no,
Do you know this legend, Samantha?
no.
Every time
I'm
we
not
play
part of
Monster
any
Prom.
Monster Hunter thing.
No, Monster
Monster
Prom, not
Prom.
Hunter.
There, see, I get it. You get it. I don't know the thing.
Yeah. Colin fails miserably no matter what he does in Monster Prom.
Yep.
It's like a force of nature. Like death, taxes, and Colin failing to get a date.
It's
That-
almost impressive.
it is impressive. Like you will find a way no matter what.
Like you can set your watch to it.
Mm-hmm. I'm not even sad. I'm almost sad for him.
Hey man, I won once and it was real good.
Yeah,
That's all I need.
It was an event.
That's all I need. Because it was the easiest, most difficult to fuck up part of the game.
Nick, do you have any more reses or no?
No.
Nah, he's
Ooh.
got 22 health and he's not looking hot, fellas.
Looks like you fuck.
Yeah.
Plum fuckered. So what are you gonna use for the next round?
Try the bow and arrow.
Fox killed it. He said if you romance Dusa, this might be the first time Colin's involved in successfully romancing a Gorgon.
You know what,
No.
Fox?
Yes. Alright.
Don't you lob factual statements at me as insults.
And we're gone.
You are right on that edge of that range there, Nikki.
I thought I would go
Yeah.
through it. Because if you use the dash, you go through it. But
Yep,
I was
saw
off
it.
by like a second.
I saw what you were going for there. Honestly, I probably would have made the same play in the moment.
So that way I get behind him, do the double damage.
Are we gonna
If
go
you
be
dashed away,
HGTV?
oh wait, no. Well, if you dashed away, it probably would have been fine. But I still see the I can dash in on it, get through the attack, and then
Yeah, because
do
if you
a
attack
damage.
from the back, you do more damage.
Yep, I definitely would have done the same thing there.
Already
Because
bought a
I'm
rug.
stupid.
I guess I'll just keep saving up for those.
Oh my god, they get expensive.
Yeah, they do. Like, I
Robbery.
have all those.
That's
So I
pretty
guess
impressive so far. I didn't even know it was worth getting any
this
of these
is the one I
upgrades.
want, 'cause that looks cool. That's 5 diamonds. Let's see if I can get any diamonds from the broker.
Got anything good?
Pawnbroker?
Oh, I don't have it.
I'm lacking titan.
Or I could take an ambrosia, do this. Hey, Meg. Sail.
Kyle, why is that the cleanest one of the night?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't do any setup on that one. It's upsetting.
Alright.
Kind of.
So we get
I
expanded.
guess my app is going AWOL on me.
Here you go.
No.
Get it,
I
get it,
hope-
get it, get it, get it.
No.
I want there to be a thing where if you have that app on your phone, it just randomly plays.
Bastard, he
Like,
doesn't
it
know
just-
any
it just
better, but
turns
he
your
really wants
phone
to
up to
romance the
max mode.
Gordon.
Yeah, go romance Zordon. Perfect.
I mean,
Samantha, the song is by a band called AWOL Nation. That's why I made the
Rangers.
AWOL joke.
What?
Bastard's talking in chat.
Isn't that
Excuse
AWOL
you.
Nation? Sale?
I have a new job for you.
I'm
Oh my
talking to chat,
I was responding to Colin that time, not you.
sir.
And what?
Nikki, Bastard
No,
is
expensive
mad at
now,
you
no
for not
old
playing in the
diamonds.
meta.
No, I have held the diamonds. I gave away an ambrosia.
The
I know
diamonds.
ambrosia is the higher tier, and I need it. But at the same time, I need to build out the kitchenette. Because if I don't build out the kitchenette, guess who gets jack shit? It's me.
I just tried cutting to the front of the procession line. Can you believe it?
What a bunch of dummies. What were they even thinking, cutting the line? I mean, in front of you?
You got a giggle,
Let's
Kyle.
just say if they still have any
What's up?
complaints for
You got a
our
giggle
Oh.
from Amanda.
they'll be waiting for
Thank you.
a long time
I don't think I have enough for the diamonds, but I'll check.
Correct Diddy Kong Racing opinions and appreciating my bad jokes. You're on a good start today.
I can only buy ambrosia for diamonds right now. But I could buy nectar with keys, and I have nothing to use keys for, so...
Ambrosia for Diamonds sounds like it would be a very obnoxious Decemberists cover band.
I was just thinking something along those lines.
Or,
I
no,
didn't realize keys became useless after a while, really.
they're a
You gotta
cover
use them as
band,
currency.
but they only do songs off of In the Airplane Over the Sea by Neutral Milk Hotel. Like, their set is just playing every song on that album, and they're all terrible.
I caught a fish. Nope.
The covers, not the album. The album is insanely good. I've lost the thread of this joke.
Same.
Sail the way on you.
Well
Yeah, I
played.
already have that rug, so I don't need another rug. Can't afford any of these yet.
I don't know, Nick. Anyone who's seen you without a hat would say you probably need a rug.
I do need a rug.
I get it.
Prince, Achilles, I've been meaning to ask you about the odd skeleton usually standing around.
That one, Skelly, was it?
You get Pierce's dad's
That's it.
elephant tusk rug.
What about my
Beautiful.
dad's elephant rug?
Perhaps the gods of Olympus sent him to you.
It's because your last name is Pierce. Very clever.
You leave my father's elephant rug out of this. That's mine. It's in the will.
Curiosity.
He got it in the 80s. He was in another country. It's not just don't think about it too hard.
If you kill it, you get to keep it.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you guys
That your dad's a poacher? Please say those words.
not that he has ever confessed to me, but we can get into my whole conspiracy theory about my dad's secret backstory that he is not allowed to tell me because the government still has a like bug implanted in his teeth or something where like if he says too much about what he actually did for the Navy in the 80s, you know, the Cold War, I have theories. My dad is friends with way too many fucking mercenaries who are around his age to have not been involved in some shit he doesn't tell me about.
Perfect. I knew I liked him.
That's
Yeah.
fun.
But in real life, outside of me being a crazy person,
He
My
stabbed
dad
a
was-
guy with a harpoon. It was this friggin' big.
my dad was stationed in Okinawa back when he was in the Navy, and he brought back a bunch of shit, and I got to dig through a bunch of it, and I found a Japanese imperialist flag,
Oh. All right.
an actual one from the 40s.
Oh.
I mean, cool.
Yeah, no, I me being a young stupid weeb when I found it,
Don't
it's
tell me
tacked
you
up on the wall in my room,
don't-
and then
no.
I later learned like, oh, that's what that flag is.
Did you take it
Well,
down?
now I just don't want to. Now I just don't want to touch it because it's incredibly old, and I'm like, this is a chunk of history right here.
Frame it.
I
Actually,
might-
no, don't frame it.
Actually,
Just,
no,
like-
that'd be worse, wouldn't it?
yeah, it
Yeah,
would be.
That would be worse.
Take it back.
Do not do this thing,
I'm
Colin.
just gonna mail it. I'm gonna mail it to the Emperor of Japan. I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, I have this. It's technically your guys's, so do with it what you will. I don't want it no more."
Don't do it. That's a bad idea. Don't do it.
I'm sure you can
Well,
just
now that
plop
Sam's
that in the
saying don't
mailbox
do it, I
and write
kinda want
the
you to do
Emperor,
it.
Nick,
and it'll
don't
get
be
where
a
you want it to go.
bitch.
Yeah, probably.
You're a bitch.
You're being a bitch.
You're a bitch.
You're a bitch.
You're a bitch.
You're a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we can
Also-
solve this pretty easily.
I love
Nick's
that
a bitch.
Fox says elfin rug sounds like a euphemism for pubic hair.
I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna fold that into my lexicon.
Do it.
That's a good euphemism.
Sale.
Do you need a button, Nick?
No.
Oh, you went back to the guns.
Yeah, it gives me extra, because if you don't use a
Gun.
weapon for a while, it'll
What
give
is
you extra
that?
stuff.
Man.
You just do it. You have a noob tube and you do an ice attack whenever you dash.
Well, that I got from Lady Demeter.
Demeter. Yeah.
Demeter.
Damn it.
Indeed.
It's
I hardly know her.
No.
You can leave, Nick.
No.
Nick. Were you?
I guess this
baiting
is
that?
time to end the stream.
Did Kyle just get debated?
He did.
It's
Oh,
easy
no.
to debate me if Nick just says things wrong.
Well,
I can't
that
not say something.
it's especially easy for Nicholas because we are legitimately, when it's a good joke, we never see the setup coming.
Well, it's because it's usually not a joke. It's usually just like Nick goes ass backwards into a joke by not knowing something.
It's a monkeys and typewriters situation.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
See, no, but that's the thing. Is Nick secretly a comedic genius who has just lulled us all into the falsest sense of security?
I will
No.
never give him that much credit.
No.
Never.
It's like he's the master of making lemonade, but sometimes he doesn't have lemons. Lemonade just happens.
Yeah, but if you have pee, you can make lemonade.
No.
Yeah. Read it
Make
on the internet.
yellow slushies, Nick. Yellow slushies.
Well, I mean, if you freeze them, then it's just frozen lemonade. Yeah, that's what I thought. Can't prove me wrong.
Fox says, "This is best Spuds. We don't do good jokes here."
No, we don't.
Jux is clearly the only funny one.
Obviously,
yeah,
we don't do good jokes.
Jux is the funniest best Spuds.
Factual.
The best joke I made today was that women can't play video games because their boobs get in the way.
I mean,
And that's just me deflecting because my boobs get in the way when I try and play video games.
Your boobs get in the way whenever you walk.
I know.
Why do you
It's
think I fell in
frustrating.
love with you? Wait, does that make me straight?
So, because there's no God.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm right here.
Yes.
Have you already dethroned him?
Nick is certainly
Yeah,
sour
I'm
enough
a
to be
millennial.
lemon.
I've already attacked and dethroned him.
What'd you say, Samantha?
Chat.
Oh,
Nick is sour enough to be a lemon.
I'm very sour, especially when you put me in your mouth.
Never.
Ugh.
Leaving. I am leaving.
Nikki, that implies you're betraying your genes and don't shower 900 times a week.
Oh, don't worry, I don't betray those genes.
Uh,
I don't take a
the,
shower
telling
every
Bob.
day. I feel disgusting.
the compulsive need to shower is the strongest of Raimi genes.
Yeah, it's pretty up there. It's pretty up there. Ooh, I got a Seeking Fire. Seeking Fire, Dragonite, Gassy.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I don't.
Like
Can you explain it to me?
Like from
Kyle,
Monster
there's
Rancher.
a show called Pokemon with an exclamation point that you probably never heard of.
Fuck
Yeah,
off. I'm still annoyed about that.
About what?
So we did a stream with our friends from Winter Ion Gaming,
Oh yeah,
which you could not be at because you were playing Undertale with the lady, which I respect.
it was part of her birthday weekend.
No, I said I respect it.
In the middle of the week.
But
Kind of weekend, to be
We're-
honest.
playing a game where basically you have to like know facts about each other to get the questions right.
Jackbox.
And,
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the Jackbox games. It's
Lying
Fibbage.
one.
Yeah, Fibbage About You.
Yeah. Another
Even
one.
though I'd never met any of the other Winter Ion people before,
Yeah.
I got all the questions for all of them correct.
Nice.
Except for one of them, because I put the answer as Pokemon, but the answer was Pokemon with an exclamation point. So technically I was correct because that's the name of the show, but they added an exclamation point, and I'm very frustrated.
Mm.
So what Kyle means to say is that he's a punk.
See
He
that
doesn't know the proper
because
way to spell Pokemon.
there's a fail safe in that game where like if you punch in the same thing that somebody else has already submitted, it won't let you submit it,
Correct.
and it should 100%. Oh no, because then you'd know. Actually, no, you wouldn't. It should definitely extend that to like if you type the same series of letters.
But the question was, what was your favorite show when you were 10? And I guessed Pokemon, and the person who did it wrote Pokemon with an exclamation point. Like, that's not the name of the show. So, I had
They
it right.
watched,
Maybe they
Off-Grid
were just
version.
excited.
See, I
Doesn't matter. Your excitement doesn't change the name of the show.
would blow that one because I don't actually know how old anyone I associate with is.
Well, you're 4, so you weren't there when any of us were 10 anyway.
You're younger than me. That's
Yeah,
all
I know that much. I know that much, but I definitely don't know by how much.
Samantha, are you the same age as me or 1 year younger than me? Or multiple years? 3?
Sam's the
Younger.
same age as Nicholas
No,
Okay. So,
and Laura.
wait, are you
right?
older than me then?
No, she's very young. She's like 5.
Fuck off.
I am 4 years old.
Hey,
you
speaking
can
of
call them both.
birthdays,
Bird.
Kyle,
That explains why you can play video games then. What's up, Colin?
question.
Yo,
Did I totally not know it was Laura's birthday recently?
yeah.
And no one told me why?
I assume that everyone texted her.
It's not my job to tell everybody when Laura's birthday is.
Yeah, it is.
But
You're
you
a
know
wrangler.
how I am with birthdays.
I don't know birthdays, and I just generally assume people will forgive me if I don't remember.
I use Facebook to know, and she doesn't have a Facebook. So, I only know because Dan mentioned it every 5 minutes.
Out of my friends, the only person whose birthday I know is Nick's, and it's because it's stupid easy to remember.
No way.
That's true.
Like, you might as well be born on Christmas. Like, your birthday is easy to fucking remember.
I'm not easy.
But, like...
Bullshit.
damn it, I'm a bad friend.
We know. That's not news.
Yeah, well...
It's okay. I'm sure she is unbothered.
Probably,
It's
but...
birthdays. When you're old, you don't care.
I caught a hellfish.
Bruh.
Colin, it doesn't matter because she was too busy being annoyed that Mary didn't text her on her birthday.
Ooh, that's way worse.
Yikes.
Yeah, so you're in the clear.
Ooh, alright, cool. I'm not the only one getting uninvited to the wedding.
Was Mary just being Mary?
Well, it doesn't matter. Mary got upset that Laura texted me about her engagement 1.5 minutes before her, and Mary threw a big old hissy fit about it, and then Mary didn't even text Laura on her birthday. So, what'd you say?
Laura's getting married?
To the Lord.
We weren't supposed to tell Nick.
He still doesn't know. It's fine.
What
Man.
do you know?
This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Maybe if you watched our stream.
She's Laura. That shouldn't
Wait,
surprise you.
Sad.
Is that a bit?
What, Laura getting married? Yeah, it's hysterical.
Oh, it's playing. I don't come on stream. I get to play.
Yeah, but she announced it on stream. He proposed on stream.
That's all right. That's a cool lie. I like that one.
It would have been cool. But no!
Did you just hear him fart? Babe, let's get married. Okay.
Is that not how it happened?
Can I
Is that
bring
not
Seamus?
canon? That's how I was picturing it.
That's how I
Oh.
pictured
Is
it,
Seamus
too.
the flower cat?
No, I'm the
Damn
flower
well,
girl.
you damn well better be.
He attaches the engagement ring to Seamus's collar and then just like overhand pitches Seamus at her.
That sounds
be so
like
happy.
Laura's ideal thing.
Like while she's not looking, so she's just doing something else and then just gets wanged in the side of the head with her own cat and she's like, "What the fuck?" and then sees it.
Yeah, that
Did you
sounds
be
like
more
what I
excited that
imagined
Seamus was
exactly
there?
happened.
What'd you say, Nick?
That's exactly how I imagined it happened.
I won't ruin the magic for you then.
Well, I know what actually happened. She called me.
Okay.
Fucking
Before or after
bizarre.
Mary?
I've righted my wrong.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, just for the sake of making Mary mad, before Mary.
Ooh. Before Mabry is just dangerous.
That's a scary thought, Kyle. You're playing with fire, Kyle.
I always play with fire, Nicholas. It's what I do.
Don't play with fire, Kyle.
I can do whatever I want. I'm a grown-ass man.
No, you are not. You're a dumb little baby boy.
Hey,
Stop
hey,
protecting your fantasies.
hey! He has a master's degree. Respect him.
Yeah,
He won't shut up
He's
about it.
educated.
young Hubert Farnsworth learned to read while he was still in diapers at age 8.
It's a good.
Nice.
Anytime I think of smart babies, that's all that comes to mind.
I'm
I like
impressed you don't
that.
think
I
of
like
boss
that
baby.
Kyle qualifies as a smart baby to you.
No.
Just stop
He's more
projecting
like
your
an
fantasies
angsty
onto me for
teenager.
5 seconds. I will take angsty teenager,
Oh no, you are definitely an angsty teenager. It's not up for discussion.
and
Young
I will
man,
take
Go to
that.
your room.
Stop projecting your fantasies, Nicholas.
Young man, go to your room and slap on my knob. What are you doing, stepmother?
Nick, no! Nick, no!
Go on.
Put you all in timeout.
Intensifies.
Jesus.
This is what I deal with.
I'm so sorry.
This is
Thank
the
you.
best timeline. Evil Nick
Nikki,
and Kyle.
No!
Nikki sexually harasses Kyle, and I egg him on.
Well, it's the same thing I do to Dan, but it wore off on Dan. He became immune.
Don't you sail your way out of this, Kyle.
Here comes Dan.
He wants to sail away.
Well, I mean,
Yes, thank you.
yeah.
Come sail away with Nikki.
Ah,
Yeah.
and Sticks. That's a reference to this game as well.
Sticks.
River Sticks.
Very good, Nicholas.
I unironically
Nice, isn't
love
that?
Styx.
That's fine. They're the greatest American rock band and only got a bad rap because most critics are cynical assholes.
I mean,
That's a Big Daddy
if
reference.
you're not a cynical asshole, I don't think you can legally be a critic.
I'm just making a Big Daddy reference.
Oh,
That's it. That's the only thing I'm doing.
I'll be your
Also, I
It's a
do like
jam.
Styx.
Renegade is a fucking jam. That's all I'm saying.
renegade,
Not wrong.
renegade, something, something, TikTok song.
Stop being Nick for 45 to 50 minutes, please.
Also, not for nothing, I love how all of their big hits sound like 3 different bands.
Well, that's the mark of good band.
Yeah, if they can change their sound like on fucking cue like that, good on them.
That's cool.
Any band worth their salt should be able to do that.
It's only shitty when like the one big hit ends up sounding nothing like how the band sounds.
Oh, so that's how
like,
everyone thinks that they are.
Like Kings of Leon are big victims of that.
I don't
Example
remember who
give.
they got into a Twitter war with, but Smash Mouth got into a Twitter war.
Whatever, Smash Mouth can go fuck themselves.
Shit, I apologize. Please give me one moment, as my dog is barking up a storm. Keep
Okay.
the
Hi,
masses
Sakura.
This is important. All right, cool. So yeah, Kings of Leon. They have what is it? Sex on Fire. Is that the name of it?
Yeah.
Sure.
So that song sounds nothing like 90% of the rest of the music they've made,
Mm-hmm.
and they fucking hate that song because they were like, the label was like, we need something marketable. And they were like, fine. So they cranked that out, and it became one of their big hits.
Too
And
marketable.
Arguably their biggest hit.
I could say you're entirely correct because when I think of them, that's what pops into my head. That's the sound that's there.
Don't get me wrong, it's a good song. I like that song, but like they fucking hate that song, and it doesn't sound like most of the rest of the music they've made. Same with do you guys know the song Brick by Ben Folds 5?
Probably because I've heard a lot of Ben Folds because where I went to college.
Maybe.
Ben showed is Indian for motherfucker.
Y'all probably would, but the song Brick sounds nothing like any of the rest of the music they've ever done, because the rest of it has a lot of like pianos and weird harmonies and a guy playing an electric bass, and then Brick has none of that shit and an upright bass. It's kind of weird. I'm
going to pause you quickly just so I can give the biggest agree of my entire life to Fox in the chat because they're my favorite band of all time. So you're correct. Continue, Colin.
I also very much enjoy Rise Against. They're a very, very good band.
Favorite of all time.
Yeah, no, that's always funny to me when that happens. Is like the song that's like, oh, this is like, do you like this band? I don't know. What's the song by them? I'd know. Oh, it's this, and it sounds nothing like the rest of the music they've made. I kind of love that.
Well, that tends to happen a lot, and it's always interesting with how many bands hate their big song.
Yeah,
that's a big part of it, but it's just because they think they're pigeonholed into that.
Listen, and then on the other side of that, you got a band like Weezer, where like you could listen to one of their big hits or a fucking B-side off of one of their older albums and immediately be like, oh yeah, that's Weezer.
Well, they're very unique. I don't love Weezer so much anymore. Like I used to like them a lot more than I do, but
they've precipitously fallen off as far as their like studio releases, but a lot of the stuff they tour is almost like a greatest hits medley, and
well, that's all they can make money off of right now, right? You can
kind of tell they hate it.
Or they could remix Africa again, and I could throw my laptop through the wall.
Oh god, I hate that song so goddamn much. I never thought one of my favorite bands of all time would make one of my least favorite songs of all time.
Yikes.
You have no taste.
You either die the hero, Colin,
or live long enough to be Rivers Cuomo.
Live long enough to disrespect Toto.
Well,
how dare!
I'll go ahead and disrespect Toto.
What'd you say?
Actually, no, I wouldn't go ahead and disrespect Toto. The Africa by Toto is a fucking jam. The Weezer version is just hollow and sucks.
We do not shame Toto in this house, sir.
No, we do not. Toto. I will drive over there, and I will teach you a lesson.
You won't drive.
I will not. You're right. I have to poop, and it's late. But I will hold a grudge.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is that what you call not pooping?
Holding a grudge?
It's like how Shin-Chan throws the pee tantrums.
I'll say also, Kyle,
Yo,
let's be real.
yo.
You've absolutely pooped and driven at the same time before.
Oh yeah, 600%.
That is 150% happened in real life.
Yeah, well, you know.
And now you're gonna tell us all the story in detail. Go.
So,
Stop
all right.
forcing your diaper agenda onto us.
No, it's fine. My therapist said it's cool to talk about.
All right.
So
With diapers.
no, there was no diaper involved. Come on, I have some shame. So I was driving to Maryland, right? Because there was a convention and the guy who dresses up in the Burger King costume was going to be there. And they said the first 300 people to post with a picture for him get a free Whopper, and we all know the lengths I'll go to for free Burger King, right?
It's a fact.
So it was kind of like one of those flash concerts that comes out of nowhere where you have to be like quick to get there because they only announce it like 15 minutes beforehand.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah,
So speeding down the Jersey Turnpike, I get it.
Yeah, so I hopped in my car, which was low on gas, but I didn't care, and I just fucking floored it. I stomped on it to get to Maryland in time. Maryland, which is where it was, by the way, obviously. And I really had to shit, but I knew if I pulled over, even just to go do it in the woods, like that, I'm gonna miss the cut for my free Whopper.
You're losing time. Yeah.
So I just opened the window. I actually had to stretch one hand down to keep my hand on the gas, and stuck my ass out the window, did my business. The problem, though, is that I left the back window open.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, which is a big problem on the highway when you're taking a highway window deuce.
A lot of blowback on that.
Yeah, and it wasn't
Window
exactly the
deuce is
consistency
my
that makes it
new
easy to clean. So it wasn't the best scene, you know, and I felt bad because I had 3 or 4 of my closest friends and relatives in the back seat, but
Do you not remember?
I'm past this now. Well,
Did they also want the free Whopper?
yeah, of course they did.
Well, they got a free Whopper.
Because of the NDA, I can't discuss who was in the back seat. So I have to say 3 of my closest friends and relatives. But that's basically the story. My therapist says it's good to talk about, so I can kind of get the shame out. But you know,
I'm genuinely impressed that you fit your dump truck of an ass through the window of a car. That's my only that's the only thing I'm gonna question about this story.
No, the trick was because obviously I didn't get my whole ass out the window. That's impossible. It's fucking massive. I used the top and the bottom of the window, the frame, as kind of like spreaders for the cheeks. So it was really just holding.
Okay, I'm smelling what you're stepping in.
Yeah. Well, so did 3 or 4 of my closest friends and relatives. So how's that for not being able to run with a joke, Colin?
I knew you wouldn't fail me there. I knew you wouldn't let me down. And it exceeded my expectations. I'll tell you what.
When I apply myself.
I had to live through that.
Somebody animate that.
This is why you don't come to Monday nights.
You're just jealous you didn't get a free Whopper.
Welcome back to
did
Best
not.
I like how he says that with his mouth full.
This
Yep.
is my return. Legendary.
You didn't miss.
I don't even eat Whoppers.
I don't.
No, I don't, is what I'm saying.
No, you both only eat Chick-fil-A.
Listen, man.
Becoming more and more true.
Just from eating Chick-fil-A as we're literally speaking right now.
Man, if they didn't have just the best sweet tea, it would be easier to resist.
Yeah, but like, why eat their food if they have sweet tea? You can just get drinks.
Because I need to eat. I'm
No,
a human
eating
being.
is not something you need to do in life. There's a monk who didn't eat for like 8 years. That's a thing. Look it
Nick?
up. I'm not kidding.
Shut up.
No, it's a fact. I'm
He's
serious.
not-
Look it up.
He's not
I
lying.
understand. But Nick
sure
is the last person to tell someone not to eat.
Bitch, I
That's
eat
true.
less than you.
Samantha, you
Says
eat your
the guy
goddamn
who's
chicken.
shoving pretzels in his fucking.
I had a wrap
Practice
today. It
all
was
night.
tasty.
Yeah, I like pretzels. They're yummy.
You had a what today, Samantha?
I had a wrap.
Okay. I can't really get into wraps. I had like a little phase of getting them when I was in school. But, I don't know. I prefer just bread-ass bread.
I got used to them, honestly. I started eating them because I didn't like any other sandwich on a menu I was trying to eat from, and then I just grew to like them. So,
Go for it.
that is fair, Fox. However, there's
Yeah.
limited selection that I can walk to, so I suck it up.
I generally don't if I'm there. It's usually in the mall, and I will go and get like McDonald's or something instead, or Charlie's. Great subs.
Absolutely.
But I was with someone who was like sprinting to get food and get home because he had to be at class. So I just got in line with him.
Yeah, I'm able to order through their app, which is just the easiest thing in the world when I just do not have time to wait in line for anything. So it kind of just works out, and I get free food all the time because
Fair
I
enough.
spend enough money. So
And Amanda, we're all
Unfortunately.
friends here. Of course, we are friends.
Much better.
I never thought that I would build a friendship off of my commitment to a shitting out the window joke, but here we are.
I
You're
think you
welcome.
do.
stranger things have happened.
No, you're
It's
right. I've
the
been
boat.
friends in
At
way
least,
weirder
at least
situations.
3 seasons of them.
We need the sale joke.
My phone's like slightly out of reach. Hang on.
Nothing for that. I thought that was a good one.
You and Sam talked at the same time, so I didn't hear you.
God damn it, Sam!
I do
Stop
this on
having the same
purpose.
comedic timing as me, you fuck.
Colin, go ahead.
She said Stranger Things have happened, and I said at least 3 seasons of them.
Yes, very good. And
Ha, ha,
strange
ha, ha, ha.
things are happening to me. Also works.
Oh, that's good.
Strange things.
Time to watch Hocus Pocus.
Go, Randy.
I don't understand your TV references.
Well, that
You're
was a
wrong.
movie.
Not
Everything.
wrong.
The first Nicholas, the first one was a reference to the popular show Stranger Things on Netflix.
Oh, I heard about that.
The second part was a reference to a very obscure animated film from the 90s, which you were there for.
James the Giant Peach?
Toy Story.
I don't remember that one.
It was about It was a story about some toys.
Uh-huh.
In the name of Hades.
They made a couple sequels. It's all right. It's a good movie.
Oh, you're talking about Small Soldiers.
But you know Randy Newman, the guy from that one Family Guy joke with the left foot, right foot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did. The real guy did some music for a movie by Pixar. Have you ever heard of Pixar?
No, but isn't Randy Newman the
They
guy who sang
made
that
they made
really
the funny
racist song?
they made the funny Haha Cars movie and the one with the rat chef
Oh, I like
Ratatouille.
that one. They have food in it, and food is
Yeah, you know the one.
My favorite food is Chick-fil-A.
You're lying.
Wow,
Mickey, they
Kyle,
don't
way
sell-
to ruin the bit.
Nick, I can't go
Nick.
with any bit where you say your favorite thing isn't steak in any circumstances.
That's fair.
Because I respect you as a person.
That's fair.
That's one of 2 truths of your
Oh, I
existence.
can't wait to get steak tomorrow.
See?
Oh, wait, no. Tomorrow's Tuesday. It's not steak day. Could be steak day. Maybe steak day.
Nikki, have you
Could be steak day.
have you consigned yourself to a specific day for steak?
Yeah, Monday,
was like, 'cause
Wednesday,
that's-
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and sometimes Sunday.
I was like every day but Tuesday.
It could be steak day, though.
You cheat.
Yeah.
Haven't had steak since yesterday.
I mean,
Oh.
when you get it as cheap as I do, homie, they don't give me that, what do the kids call it? The gringo tax.
Guys, we
Steak
need to
means
we need
he
to,
would have to leave his house.
we
I
need
don't
to
mind
crank
that.
out as much content as possible because Nick's gonna stake himself to death in the next like 3 years.
Oh, I hope so.
No, he's not. And only because there's no justice in this world.
Oh,
No.
Kyle, don't remind me.
Colin, you and I are dying before Nick.
Fun tontine idea.
Huh?
Olympus.
Are you guys familiar with the idea of a tontine?
No.
It's a bet you make with people. So like let's say we each
Oh,
we each come into $1 million. We were each given $1 million, right?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like that episode of The Simpsons with the treasure chest.
Exactly like that episode of that's the same exact thing.
Right. You want to
So-
explain it to me?
Yes, we each have $1 million, and instead of taking that $1 million, we each it's cash. We take that $1 million, we put it in a safe deposit box, we put it away. Then we all sign a contract, and then the last one among us who is still alive
I heard of that game.
gets all 4 million, instead of us each taking 1 million.
The
So I
problem
don't,
is- That
Nicholas.
Dan will take all the money somehow.
Well,
No,
yeah,
here's
and then he'll invest in
my
Pokemon
idea. It
cards.
doesn't involve Dan. That's the best part. It only involves me and Nick. Let's see what happens first. Does Nick die from overindulging in steak, or do I drink myself to death first?
I think we both know the answer to that.
I don't know if we do.
You're gonna die before Nick, Colin.
Yeah, I'm
The
sorry.
liver
honey.
is surprisingly resilient.
That's fair. I'm not going to dispute your resilience. However, I do have the devil's luck.
He's got Peggy genetics,
I do.
This is true.
and Peggy was up against a lot more than Nick is currently.
She had COPD. She had
What?
a brain tumor. She had that
He
lady
only-
lived through everything.
Yes, but Nicholas also, we must remember that as far as science is able to tell,
Like,
Peggy did not spawn asexually.
You know, that is true.
So Nicholas only has 50% of those genes.
That's true.
Right, but the other half of those genes, Nikki's dad, has a really good cat.
He does have a good cat.
That's true,
all
but
about
there's
the cat.
very little that in my
His name is Cooper.
in my studies, in the papers I've written
He has one
and
health.
researched, there is very
I'm
little
sure.
evidence
I didn't go through
genuinely
this from the
connecting
intention of living.
cats preventing heart disease.
I don't know anything else about Nick's dad except
Bye.
that that's a really
Sorry,
good cat.
Lerny.
So I don't know.
Thanks for killing
I
me.
think
And
I wasn't there for.
I just have to worry about my liver giving out. And guys, I don't
Oh,
know
we
if
got
you
a
know
sub.
this, the liver heals itself. It's the only organ we have that does. I'm gonna live forever.
I mean,
There's no way I lose this bet.
that is hard to dispute.
I don't know, Colin.
And Nick, the only thing I want to wager is all of my cool Pokeballs against all of your amiibos.
All right, I'm down for that shit. Let's do it.
So if you die first, I get all your amiibos, and if I die first, you get a couple of Pokeball stress balls, a crocheted regular Pokeball that I think
So what
Laura
you're telling me right
got
now
me
is I
from a
get your
con,
life savings.
and then the two big metal Pokeballs that I acquired for, I don't know, maybe some content that'll come out on the Best Spuds channel in the near future.
Oh, hold on.
Don't have to answer, but
I think things got real.
so
Uh-oh.
did you
Aw.
Plot. The bit can wait.
That's something very private that you're asking, and
Sam, I hate you
She's
for
eating
pointing out the pun,
well that was inconsiderate.
because I saw her holding the
Guess it didn't
feather
get
duster,
real.
and now all I can think about is the pun.
I knew she had the feather duster. I didn't realize the pun.
I didn't realize that she was the snake on the top of her head is holding the feather duster, and it's really goddamn cute.
Persephone. You know
Yeah.
Listen to me, child. What you know or do.
yes.
I'm gonna talk to
You know,
everybody
sometimes
first.
I
See if I
worry
get
about
anything
taking
neat.
my tall tales rather seriously.
I love this game, and I haven't even played it yet.
We got a bits.
Oh, Fox has a very good point with a powerful Phoenix Right objection. If I had a
That's
button for that,
true.
I'd use it. The skin is also an organ and heals itself.
Objection.
Oh,
Thank you, Samantha.
I don't suppose you'll let me have myself alone.
You just got.
To rummage through
Fox,
the
thanks for actually.
Yeah, by that logic, Kyle's gonna live forever because he has perfect fucking skin.
Well, you don't got to talk about Kyle and his tree trunk legs, massive dumper, full luscious, beautiful lips, and perfect skin.
It's true.
He's
We
single. ladies.
get it. You're the peak. You're the peak of physical attractiveness degree.
I forgot the master's degree.
The fuck up, Kyle.
Mention the master's degree. It's in her contract.
Father. The name of the way happened.
Where did you? Ah, the cold.
Ladies, his DMs are open.
Never repeat that.
And his legs are closed.
His daughter went missing. She wound up down here. I happened. Mother left. Demeter
Ooh,
and
plot.
everyone else on Olympus apparently hasn't.
I love how cute Cerberus looks.
Keep meddling
He's a
in
good
matters
boy.
that you cannot understand.
I love how pretty much everything in this game looks, to be fair.
On all that you hold
Wait, does he not realize the connection there?
Truth forever.
Is this
Oh,
a
that's
part of the story?
lore.
As long as one of you
Is this a thing?
Of course it is.
or seek
Doesn't know his own mom.
No, I met her. We don't
The
know much
beginning of the
about
game, we didn't
her.
know who your mom was.
You met mom?
Yeah, when you escape, you get to see her.
Mom.
Mother.
Mother, I crave violence.
Mother.
Father, I crave the cheddar.
Oh, Nicology followed us.
Tell your children not to watch Spuds.
Thank you for the follow.
Oh no,
Oh,
I don't think you understand.
somebody
That's
followed.
the
What
real
a horrible
Nick G.
mistake you've made.
Yeah, that's Nick V for realsies.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick V followed us 3 minutes ago.
Aww.
And you guys didn't
Oh
call
my
any attention
god,
to it.
what?
I don't get notifications for that.
I want the sparkly fist.
Oh my god, Nick V is in chat.
We
Oh,
doing our
goodness.
best, sir.
Brother, we're doing as well as we can. I
ain't
miss you
dead.
dearly.
So I'm gonna have to sign off. It is
I'm
12
done
o'clock.
too.
So
Tired.
we're calling it quits.
We're calling it
All right.
quits, boys. Gonna put
We
up
love
the
you, Nick V.
Obama.
Thank you for hanging out.
Wait, where's? Oh, that's why I haven't been getting notifications. I had the game capture in the wrong place. There's your
Whoop.
Obama.
Gosh dang it, Nicholas.
This is the same Obama. I didn't actually check today.
Yeah, it's
You
Hades.
foolish fool.
No.
I miss you too, Nick.
Everyone
feels
have
weird.
a
I don't think I've
excellent
ever called him
night.
just Nick.
No,
I
it's
miss
just
you
Nick
too,
V.
Nick V.
That's not his name. It's Nick V.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Or Nickology, really.
Yes.
We
All right,
we stick to
kids.
handles here.
Maybe later in the week we'll play us some Among Us.
Nick, I forgot how silly the Obama for this one was, and I really like it.
I'm good at what I do, Colin, and that's shit post.
Nick.
Very true.
Thanks
Nick,
for
don't forget
having
to
me,
download the stream.
guys.
Later, hon.
Good
Bye,
night,
everybody.
friends.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Bye.
You know the deal.
Do the stuff.
Yeah, go like, comment, subscribe, or whatever. Oh, he's on Discord. Join our Discord, homie.